Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? What's going on? Who's ready? Who's ready? What up, Matt, DB, Punjab, Geodude, Ivan, what's going on? What is up? What is up? Do you guys hear me perfectly fine? Just let me know. All right, making sure. All right, we're good. I was making sure the chat was working because I'm moving it all. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. So what we're looking for today, honestly, we're just looking for something productive and hopefully they can pull this one out, you know. That's what I'm hoping today. After you know, the big choke fest we saw last night. Oh. Ivan says go Birds. What's going on, Matt? Blended 64 says here. Yeah, here we blow. James, what's going on, man? Marcus Polk says your hat. Well, oh, it's my girl's hat. So, and I figured I'd wear it for good luck. Just see what happens. Ray says, let's go Eagles. I got money on you. Tiff Dawson says, hey Joey, love the hat. Ivan says defense gonna step up today. I hope so. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. When it comes to, I don't know, like I know Reed Blankenship's not playing today. He was questionable, so AJ Brown's not playing. Devonte Smith looks pretty healthy. He was catching some good passes, you know, for pregame, so he doesn't look like he's hurt at all. But they got to run the football today. They got to run. I don't think Hurts is definitely 100% in the hand of his. You know, they got to. Baker Mayfield's hurt as well. He's got rib injury. He's got an ankle injury, so he didn't practice for 2 days. Jalen Hurts didn't start throwing until Thursday. So that's pretty much what's going on. You know, that's the name of the game right now. Been a lot of reports coming out this morning on Jalen Hurts, and obviously Jalen Hurts has been trying to really change this offense, and I've been trying to get the coaches' perspective of what they're doing, and it seems like the coaches are not, you know, following what Jalen wants to do. So obviously Jalen's been struggling in this offense this year, and has been talking to the coaching staff all year. So I don't know. There's been a bunch of stuff that's been coming out, and I don't know if you know. I guess we're just gonna find out. We're just gonna find out what happens in this game. There's been reports coming out that Nick is not going to get fired. Jay Glazer himself said that even if the Eagles do lose this, that Nick's not getting fired. So there hasn't been any indication of that whatsoever. Dames with Super Chat says 20 plus for Swift. Also, you're in there, G. Much love. Appreciate it so much, man. Yeah, they need over. If you're look at the end of the day, dude, like you've rested this guy a lot this year. He hasn't really had a lot of I mean, really, we haven't ran the ball much with him really since Tampa game, Vikings game, and the only reason why they ran with him so much during that Vikings game, which was the highest game of the year, was because Kenneth Gainwell wasn't even playing in that. So I don't want to see more Kenneth Gainwell in this game. They got to run the offense through through DeAndre Swift, and then really start to get the passing game going. And whether they run double tight end sets, whether they just got to do some different things. Quez Watkins needs to step up tonight. Julio Jones or Zacchaeus needs to step up tonight. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Mattstrom says, "Can we disagree that it seems like AJ Brown doesn't want to play to keep from potential embarrassment to himself from team faults?" No. That's kind of dumb to say, but I don't know. That's kind of like why would he just not play on purpose? Come on now. I don't know why people got to throw shade at AJ Brown. He had a knee injury. He was hurt, you know, and he's just doing his thing. Just doing his things. Lou Branch, what's going on? So what up, family? Let's go Birds. That's what I'm saying. The only way we win is if we score last 3 times in the first quarter. They got to have a productive first half, and they got to run the ball with Swift. I don't want to see 5 carries from Swift in the first half. So that's what I really don't want to see. Matt says, I don't know how we wouldn't if we go one and done. That's the report that's out right now. And Brian Johnson has another interview with another team, I think the Panthers. So it's starting to look like it's last year all over again. Like Shane Steichen gets interviews from teams. He goes to a team and becomes successful. It wouldn't shock me if Brian Johnson goes somewhere, becomes successful, because he's the scapegoat. I mean, this is Nick's offensive game plan. We haven't seen a full game from Brian Johnson this year, so it is very alarming in that sense. You know what I mean? So I really hope that the philosophy does change, that Jeffrey Lurie does get his hands on his team, since he's taken over some personnel at this point. But we'll see. Boom Jab says, let's be aggressive. Totally agree. Robert says, Robert Lewis says, Jalen, Devonte, and Swift better step up. Totally agree. Kenny said, what's good, Joey? What's going on, Kenny? Nick Shop says, hey, that hat is crazy, my guy. I love it. I don't know. I never wear a hat. I wear my own hat. I never wear these kind of hats. J&J 2100 says, we were saving Penny for a playoff run. Yeah, I remember that statement. I mean, his pass protection isn't great. I'm guessing that, I don't know. Maybe that's where he's. I mean, to be honest with you, I think with Rashad Penny, like, I would have used him in red zone this year. That's where I would have really used him. They haven't used him in red zone yet this year. I mean, he hasn't had much snaps at all. So, Matt says he was trying to play this week, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So he will try again next week after we advance. I think he'll be good by next week. I don't see why not. But they have to advance today. They have to advance. Let's see. Kenny says, let's play some Eagles football. Run it. Smith says, hopefully having Slay back helps the defense. Yeah, having Slay back should hopefully help. I haven't seen what I like. I haven't seen, the things he's been saying lately the past few weeks has kind of just been, whatever. But Rico, what's going on, man? Nicky Cunningham says, kind of a nothing to lose game. Yeah, I mean, really, there's nothing. I mean, there's really no pressure, to be honest. Like, nobody's talking about this at all. Nobody thinks this team is going to go anywhere. I really hope that they show us something different today. The last 6 weeks have been really rough. Says last night of suffering. People have some faith. Chris Corbin says deactivated today. Penny is. Well, I'm not shocked over that. Rico says, I want to see the defense blitz more today. No, I really hope they do. Hope they run some stunts. I mean, I don't know. I'm more worried about the defense than the offense in this. Even with AJ Brown gone, I feel like they still have a big chance. Matt says, I don't want to hear nothing about Hurts' finger tonight. And just run the ball, Run the ball. John James says, Penny just this year's bench warmer, I guess. We got super chat from Sloppy Joe's Sloppy Show. Says, let's go. Need Hurts to win on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Can't have all the white QBs winning today. Jesus Christ. God. Oh, my God. I hope he plays well today. I mean, I heard Friday he threw the ball pretty well. I don't know. I heard Friday he didn't throw it till Thursday, so he hasn't really thrown much this week, but hopefully some pregame and, at least a couple days at the end of the week really did help him out. But thanks for the super chat, man. Kenny said, I hope these coaches came up with a plan to beat the blitz. Yeah, I the cover zero blitz, man. Everyone's going to run it. So Tampa Bay, obviously, Todd Bowles is, I think, the Tampa Bay defense is the third best defense in high blitz rate. So they're going to blitz a lot, and Todd Bowles knows how to do it. But against the pass, they're last ranked. But now with AJ Brown not in the game, they're not going to double. They're really not going to double anybody in this game. Maybe Devonte Smith, maybe, but we're going to need everybody to win this game. Everybody. So, let's see. Says, who you got? Honest opinion, Eagles or Tampa? I think the Eagles can win this game. I'm not really worried about Tampa Bay. It's really us making our own mistakes, shooting ourselves in the foot, and the bad coaching. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm not really thinking about Tampa at all. JD Davidi says, fumbling the ball and Jalen throwing interceptions has been killing us. If we don't give up the turnover, we got this in the bag. Well, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they start running the ball early in the game. But I think the most important thing we have to see from this team is how they deal with adversity. So if like Tampa Bay gets the ball and they score downfield, how are the Eagles going to answer? How are the Eagles going to answer if they turn the ball over or something stupid happens or they give up a big pass? Like I feel like they haven't been resilient the past 6 weeks. I feel like they've been really just giving up. I feel like this has been giving up a lot in these games, going through the motions and not really having any fight. And even the last game of the season, they didn't show any fight either. So that's what I'm kind of hoping. Ryan says Jalen Carter is going to have a day. What do you think? Yeah, I heard his family's going to be there. It's going to be, I mean, I hope so. I mean, it really depends on the soft zone coverage and how much time Baker's going to have to throw, because this defensive line, especially the rotation, really has been good the last few weeks. I think the Giants, I think it was the Cardinals game, I think Carter only had like 100. I think only had like 21 snaps, which is ridiculous. So a lot of players have rested that last game. Fletcher Cox is going to be really, rested at this point. We'll see what happens. Nathan Hoffman says, I was so jealous of Green Bay's plays. Yeah, I know. A lot of misdirection, running with Aaron Jones, using different receivers. I mean, just they don't even have like a receiver they got out of free. They don't really have any top money that's in their offense. They're just coached really well. You know what I mean? They really don't have any big name free agents at all, That's between players ready to go into retirement and older veterans ready to be released. This season is over. Punjab says we should use Jack Stahl to cover the blitz or offensive lineman or tight end. Yeah, they're going to have to defend it. I think every third down you're going to see a blitz from Todd Bowles like crazy. So it's not going to shock me. They're the third highest blitzing team in the league, and against their defense against the pass is not great. Against the run, it's not great. The Eagles can run on that team. They can pass on that team. Obviously, no AJ Brown, but I feel like the Eagles have enough weapons, and Hurts has to be more patient in the pocket, let things develop a little bit. Hopefully, we have some quick things going on in the playoffs. We're going to find out how much this coaching staff has changed to kind of cater to the strengths of all these players, Lon says, yep, Jordan was under center and then used the runs to RPO them to death. John said, I don't know if I want us to win this game. I don't want Nick back. Well, it might not. Look, at the end of the day, like, it might not be 100%. Like, it just depends what Jeffrey Lurie does with the rest of the, how he gets his hands on the situation. If Jalen Hurts is struggling, it's because of Nick Sirianni, his game planning, and it just seems like it's his way or the highway pretty much last 6 weeks or more, really the whole season. I'm not that type of fan that's gonna tell the team to lose because I want changes. If the Eagles are in a playoff game, I'm gonna support them being in a playoff game. That's as I said, Eagles take notes from Green Bay. Eagles fans, they all picked the Bucks. Not surprised. Only B says Goddard's been underutilized all season. Missing AJ Brown shouldn't be that bad. We still have a lot of talent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they could still make things happen, but they got to be creative. So, 1HP says Dan only picked the Eagles to win. That's some Jalen has to protect that ball. He needs to use his feet and protect. Yeah, that's true. And he can't roll out too fucking easily either. Like, he rolls out too fucking early. He senses pressure, Lou says, we got this tonight. I hope we do, man. I think, and look, they're never going to have a home playoff game. That's the truth. Since if the Rams won last night against the Lions, we would have had a home playoff game against the Rams. Since you go into Detroit and there's a lot of storylines. Matt Patricia that used to be there, Darius Slay that was there almost his whole career. DeAndre Swift they let him go when they drafted what's his face, Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round. I mean, there's a lot of storyline going into that game, but the Eagles got to take care of business today. Fran says, I want to be buried with that hat. Rigo says, our D-line has to dominate the line of scrimmage. John says, our coaches know nothing about situational football. Even if we win, we can, and can we out-coach the Lions? I don't know. The Lions are a resilient, really tough team. And, they're on a momentum stretch right now. So, they're going to have to show some toughness going into Detroit. I hope they do. Where's is Bo at what? Smith says 12 minutes left. Yeah, we got a little bit of time, but I figured I'd get on a little bit earlier so we could talk about obviously all the rumors regarding the Eagles around this team. Just this is a winnable game. I mean, I've been completely honest the last 6 weeks, and it's hard for me to, I don't want this team to lose. I really want them to, try and get a win tonight and advance. Great. The Eagles have the talent. It's not the question of talent. It's the question of putting these players in good positions to win a football game. Situational football, when you have that drive to put a team away, like don't stupid, 50-50 ball, a kill shot downfield, you know what I mean? So that's where it's all kind of going now. I really hope it doesn't happen. Yeah, I mean, that's why they brought up, I don't know who they brought up. They brought up a couple players today, but yeah, I mean, they're going to be down on safety's a mess right now. It's a mess. That's why Avonte Max is moving safety. You're gonna use Keeley. You're gonna use at least Eli Ricks or Josh Jobe at nickel. I don't know if they're gonna rotate guys with certain matchups. I don't know, but so we'll see. The video says Jalen needs to stop running out of the pocket whenever he feels pressure. He needs to stay so he can make better throws, and it's fine. And if you're gonna run out of the pocket, like these route combinations can't take 10 hours to develop, because by the time he gets out of the pocket, I never see anybody open. I mean, there's every time he rolls out to the right, there's no one ever open, and at the same time, like, I feel like guys are still running routes, and we're never working the middle of the field. There's no mid-tier routes, no intermediate routes. There's nothing quick. There's no hot route. It's really annoying. I don't get how the Eagles don't use tape from last year. I really don't. I mean, I made a video about that a couple days ago about why the Eagles why aren't they using tape from last year to, and I think Colin Cowherd was right too the other day. He's like, if coordinators leaving shouldn't affect the football team because the head coach is going to keep the same things what's been going on. And I feel like once Steichen left, I feel like Nick just went back to his old self of taking over play calling or at least game planning. And I mean, it's just kind of crazy. D. John F says, we need Cox, Graham, and Sweat to play a lot. Yeah, that's true. They need to play. And they don't take your best pass rusher and put him in fucking pass coverage this game, because that's really going to piss me off. They did that with Reddick. They did it with Sweat. I don't know. I don't want these defensive ends in pass coverage. We can't afford it. It's already enough we can't hit home with this defensive line right now. They really got to do a good job. A really, really good job. We got 227 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the stream. We're going to be starting this playoff game really soon. And hopefully, they show us something. I mean, I haven't really been optimistic the last 6 weeks, but I'm hoping they just change. I hope that we see a different team tonight. I mean, seriously, the players are amped up. That's not the question. The question is, like, once the coaches start coaching, the Eagles are put into bad situations. Are the players going to keep fighting for Nick? Are the players going to keep going? That's really the question. So, yeah, I got my Kelly Green Devonte Smith on right now. Matt says, we'll see Mike. Hopefully not. Someone says, Nick can't game plan to save his life. Well, that's true. Bill saying Julian Lurie is more authority than Sirianni. That would be pretty terrible. I don't know what his son does, and what I know his son definitely works for the Eagles, but I don't know what he does though. Not really sure. Bridget says all positivity at kickoff. Yeah, dude. I mean, look, I want them to win this game badly. I really do. Like, there's nothing like I haven't been great. I haven't, I've been saying, like, off the top of my head, I've been being realistic about this team, regardless what's been going on. But like, it's a playoff game, and I want to support this team, and I want them to win. So that's all that matters at the end. You know. Do we know any updates on Baker's condition? Nah, he's got a rib injury, and he's got a rib injury, and he's got an ankle injury right now, and he missed like 2 days of practice at the end of the week last week. So, they're gonna give Baker a little bit more protection. They're gonna kind of work to his strength of he's not getting hit so much, and you know. Jay David says most throws I see from Hurts are short routes. I never see him throw deep balls that much anymore. When he does throw deep balls, it's always when his receiver is double or triple covered. Well, that's somewhat true. Yeah, that's somewhat true. And sometimes it never works. And sometimes they're throwing a deep ball to get a PI call, which I can't stand that. You're throwing a ball just to get a flag. I can understand if it's a free play on a penalty from the defense and you want to throw that shit deep and see what happens because it's not going to count if it's, intercepted or something like that. But at the same time, some of these deep balls haven't been great either. And I don't know. It's just been at the wrong moments. It's really situational football. It'll be a third and short, second and short, and they'll throw a deep ball downfield. I know they want to get that kill shot downfield and try to score real early, but got to make these players work for these yards. Stop with the bubble screen. Stop. Throw something quick, like a quick short pass. I mean, something at the line of scrimmage, or get Britton Covey into this offense because I feel like he's been playing. I feel like they've been giving him more opportunity in the offense. And I think for the future of this team, I think Britton Covey could be a really good gadget, situational third down type receiver. And I think no one could catch him. I think they should give him more of a shot too. Dorito Rendon says either Swift or Smith legacy game right here. I'm calling it. I hope so, dude. There's nothing more that I want. To have Smith to have a monster game or have. So, still got any? Oh, Knicks at playoffs, baby. 0-0. Let's do it. It's a new day. That is true. Red. All red in there. Spud said it's harder Hurts to escape the blitz when the offensive line doesn't even block. Well, yeah, there's been protection issues as well. Anthony, what's going on? Says Swift gonna be the guy tonight. I hope so. I hope so. Ray said, I hope Jalen watched Jordan Love yesterday. Love took the hit to throw the deep pass versus the Cowboys. Yeah. Crazy. It's on ABC. I think it's 7. I think it's one of the single digit channels. So Hertz is going to be wearing the glove, and apparently it's very annoying to him, and he doesn't know what's going to happen. Oh, that's not great. I mean, he's only been wearing it. I mean, he's probably been wearing it all week, but he says, I was hoping Greg Ward was activated. No. I don't think is Greg Ward even on the roster? Is he even still on the roster? I don't even know. Brand says Quez legacy game tonight. Lonely Steve says the Eagles have relied on 50-50 balls to AJ Brown. Yeah. That's from Golden Eagles says Jalen 2 gloves hurts. HJ, what's going on? Says let's go. Ric Flair looks so old. He was a Tampa Bay fan. At all. Tanner McKee over Marcus Mariota. Yeah, maybe, probably. Is more of a pocket guy, sure. King of Kings, what's going on? I love you, brother. Keep up good work. I appreciate it, man. We said if Reddick knocks Baker out, beware of Kyle Trask. Yeah, that's pretty much what Hurts said. I mean, that's the report. The poor report just said that he's going to be wearing this glove during this game, and I don't know how it's going to go. They got to run the fuck out of this ball today and throw some short passes. Don't make him throw anything crazy deep today. Don't make him go crazy. You know. My final score prediction, I would say let's say 28-24 Eagles. When he says run the ball and dominate the line of scrimmage, do that, Eagles win. Clinton Moore says, hope this ain't going to be hard to watch. Hope so. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Man, if they go into a playoff game and they just look, I mean, they really can't be looking like that. I mean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not world beaters. They're not. BPG Xavier says, first defense of the play, got to attack Mayfield. Let's go. This defensive line's got to get. Big Wig Trader, what's going on? It's 35-17 Eagles. Either going to be right or eat crow. Which means pass rushers need to get after Baker. That's what I'm hoping. Rigo says, hopefully Reddick won't drop into coverage. Yeah, I said that earlier in the stream today. I don't want to take your best pass rusher, and put him in coverage. Ron says, do we think that Jalen will finish this game? Yeah, I think so. I'm not worried about it too much. He said, Eagles blow out Tampa when I think we have all the momentum required to go to the bowl. Yeah, it's not going to make me think they can go to the bowl, but at least if they could do this 2 weeks in a row, you know, if they can have some look at the end of the day, like, do they have to cream Tampa Bay? No, but a win is a win in a playoff game, regardless. I understand people hate the word "a win is a win" or the phrase, but you know, it's not easy to win games like this. But technically, you know, the regular season doesn't matter anymore. This is a fresh season right now in the playoffs. It's 0-0. The regular season doesn't matter anymore. And I hope the only advantage that the Eagles have a huge advantage going to the playoffs right now, because they could show things that they haven't done all year, and it can really take teams off. You know, it could throw a lot of teams off because they've looked very predictable all season. Rylan says, Joey, let's fucking go, baby. What's going on, Rylan? I'm ready to go. Dutton says it's going to be hard to watch. Rich says, I want to see a wheel route to Covey Swift game. Well, they haven't gotten Swift in the passing game all like weeks. Part of the Fly says, if Eagles blow out Tampa, all my faith is restored. Takes his $20 to $12. Defensively, they have to show more blitz. They have to show a little bit more. They can't play a basic. They can't just line guys up and just let them shoot. They got to be more creative. They have to run. They just got to be a little bit more. They got to be somewhat productive. Got B-Scar with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says, Joey, how we feeling? Now is the time to catch fire. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel good. Like I feel like, you know, this team, you know, we're getting to the playoffs now, and we'll see what happens. Like, I'm hoping it turns around. That's what I'm hoping. But, you know, the last 6 weeks have been really rough. It's been very, very rough for this 5 out of 6 games, and you still have a playoff game. I'm hoping it is different. Chris says, we couldn't possibly lay another egg, could we, Joey? I hope not. Really hope not. So, what pressure do the Eagles have? They really have nothing to lose right now. I mean, other than the season, there's really nothing. What do they have to lose? Rico said, I just want to see new plays. You'd say, I like Scott more, but coaching staff disagree. John said, better not see Hassan in coverage tonight. John says, Bake is injured. We should be blitzing him every play. Yeah. See what happens. You got to take advantage of it, and they got to hit him a lot more this game. Rich Jordan Jr. says, people's jobs is on the line tonight. I agree. I totally agree with that. Somebody's job's on the line tonight, no doubt. What happens? All right, Eagles look like they're kicking off, I think. Tampa's getting it. Sorry. Here we go. 182 in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Like the stream. Thank you so much, guys. Wildcard weekend, the last game, and the Eagles are playing Tampa Bay in Tampa. Let's get this going. Be a run game. I better see Swift get the fucking ball 20 to 28 times today. Not even kidding. Oh, we're kicking off. Here we go. Eagles kick off. Here we go. Goes into the end zone. Here we go. All right, here we go. I don't know if there's a lot of Eagle fans here. I don't know. I see a lot of green actually. Here we go. Baker on the 25. Baker goes back, throws it up deep, and it's incomplete. It was to Mike Evans. Slay on coverage. Good coverage by Slay. It was overthrown a little bit. They took a shot. Rico says, set the tone, baby. Here we go. Second and 10. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, throws it, caught for a first down. Big first. Fucking tight ends, dude. Damn, he just got burnt off the line. That Maddox. Yeah. Our safeties can't cover fucking tight ends. I mean, Kevin Byard can't cover tight ends either. Here we go on the 40-yard line. Baker under center. Baker. Play action. Looking. Throws it. Wide open Mike Evans. Nobody. Wide open to the fucking Eagles 38. Wide open. Eagles 38. Fucking nobody on him. Jesus Christ, dude. The best fucking guy on their offense is fucking like no one around him. Yeah, they hit him too late. They're not getting to him. They're not getting to him fast enough. What is this zone coverage? I mean, it's zone coverage, but like, what's like, why not put Slay on him man to man? Like, what's the. Here's a handoff up the middle for 8 yards. This ain't looking. You gotta play man to man on fucking Mike Evans. I'm sorry, but you can't do this shit. It's another week of this bullshit. Maddox. I mean, Maddox only had 1 week, but I mean, Maddox is not gonna be, not gonna be ready. Under center, 2nd and 2. Look how far off we are. Here's a run and missed tackles for a first down. White. We might have to rely on this offense today because I don't even know. I don't know here. Baker in the shotgun. Baker. Hand off to White. White gets 7 yards. What, 8 yards on the play. You know what? Like, seriously, Slay's fucking smiling. Like, come on now, dude. Like, it's a fucking playoff game. These fucking guys. Like, Slay just is annoying me all fucking year. On the 18, Baker going back, throwing a one to the tight end. It's incomplete. Yeah, they're gonna miss calls, dude. I mean, I don't even give it. Oh, Rashad White's quick. 50. 3rd and 3. Baker in the shotgun. Changing the play up. Audible at the line. Baker goes back. Pass to White. And Bradbury. Oh my God! They can't tackle for shit. Bradbury. Damn. Fucking trash. Fucking trash. My God. Like, any 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, whatever, 10 times someone's gonna make that tackle. I mean, holy shit. Bradbury just let him fucking go. Roby couldn't even touch him. Bradbury's. Bye, Bradbury, because that is just a pure example of how we're fucking coached and how he fucking plays. On the 17, 1st and 10, Baker moving. Baker still running. Hassan Reddick almost got him. Baker's running for a first down, almost, and he slides. Hassan Reddick was getting good pressure, but no, it's like the whole defense is fucking dead right now. Chris with the super says, well, this game's it's not over, dude. Chill. This is fucking ridiculous. On the 10-yard line. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, throws it, and incomplete. Avonte Max on coverage to the tight end. 3rd and 3. I can't put too much on Avonte Max because he was out all year. This is his 2nd game he's played all year. I can't. What am I gonna say? Third and 3. Here we go. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, looking, just throwing it up, and it's incomplete. No flag. Eli Ricks on coverage. Not going for it. Oh, they forced a field goal. I can't, not a good drive at all. I mean, tackling was horrible. There's no pressure on Baker. They had pressure on him once, so Reddick got pressure on him one time, but there's not enough pressure. I feel like they can get to him, but they just need a little bit more of a push. All right, here's a 28-yard attempt. 4th and 3 here. Here's a snap. Pick is up, and it's good. Offense better do something. I'm telling you. Defense is gonna look like this all day. I mean, that's just pure shit. I mean, it's just something we have. I mean, it's the same shit. I mean, they just can't. I mean, seriously, like a backfield tackle like that in the backfield like that. I mean, players are gonna make that. I don't know what the fuck. Like, nobody wants to rock anybody. It's like they just want to grab them and pull them down. Like, you can already tell. Like, the only reason why he lets go of that, like, how are you not grabbing his fucking? I don't care if you grab his hair at this point. Seriously. They held him to 3, so it is what it is. Can't really complain. It's better than giving up a touchdown. So. Hammock says more. I have not seen an Eagles team with awful this season. I go back to co-tight days. Roy knows. JoJo says so the offense won't do shit. GJ says defense cost us the whole season. Oh, that's not true. I mean, it's somewhat like it's more than the defense. Hawk says, "What if we lose to the Bucks 9-0?" Hope not. Yeah, because the Tampa Bay lost to the Panthers. Yeah, I think they lost 9-0 to them. Savvy B said, "This is gonna be rough if we let them run through us, but glad we got the stop. It's all that matters." Rigo says, "Have to put in Ringo." That coaching Joey there, coach soft, so they're going to play soft. True. Like, Mike Evans can't be wide open on that. I mean, I'm sorry, but look at the first play. Slay had good coverage on him. It was overthrown. That ball wasn't going to get caught anyway, regardless. But Slay plays his best when you give him something to do all game, and that's playing man-to-man, and that's what he's great at. But not looking too fucking great. We got super chat from Timothy. Shabazz, what's going on, man? So if the first play isn't a pistol handoff, then we're losing. We need to fucking run. I know. 242 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like up the stream like crazy. Thank you so much, guys, for coming into the live play-by-play of the wild card game for the Eagles in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay just scored a field goal. Eagles held off. He took the glove off. Hurts took the glove off, guys. Said, fuck this. I'm not throwing with this shit on my fucking hand. I mean, it's probably a thick glove. How is he gonna throw? I don't know. Here's the kickoff. Here we go. And it goes in the end zone. Yeah, Jalen has 2 fingers taped up. Right. Yeah, they're not shutting up about Jalen's finger. Yeah, I know. Well, they always do that. Every time a quarterback has like a type of injury or something taped up and they see that on camera, they're going to talk about the whole fucking game. Here we go. Swift. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts. Hand off to Swift. Swift gets to the left side. Swift, open hold for Swift. Swift gets close to a first down. I don't know if he got it. Probably 9 yards on the carry right there. Okay. 9-yard run. 2nd and 1. Those white uniforms suck. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. I'm kind of sick of the white uniform. All right, 9 yards for Swift. Not bad. 2nd and 1. Hurts in the shotgun. Swift to his right. Hurts. Hand off to Swift again. Swift gets the first down. Not good against the run, guys. They're not good against the run. And they're last ranked against the pass, but not having A.J. Brown is definitely going to help out their Tampa-based defense. So, Team Braces, feed that boy. I want to see that jersey dirty. 1st and 10 at the 37. Hurts in the shotgun all by himself. Hurts goes back, looking, throws it. It's caught by Julio Jones for about 4 yards. Okay. We're gonna need Julio. We're gonna need Zacchaeus. We're gonna need Quez Watkins. We're gonna need everybody. I know we're gonna run the ball a lot today, and hopefully they do. But we're gonna have to pass too today. We're gonna need everybody do some good things. So. On the 39, Hurts. Hand off to Swift. No, it's a pass to Dallas Goedert. He gets tackled immediately. Still getting a few yards. I mean, he got about 4 yards on that, right? 3 or 4 yards on that. Not too bad. It was a little close, but 3rd and 2. Very manageable. Don't make anything crazy. Don't throw a fucking deep ball downfield. Don't run a screen pass. Don't run with Hurts. Just run the fucking ball. Get a fucking yard. And then do a brotherly shove if you have to. You always have that other play in your back pocket right now. Gainwell is in the game on 3rd and 2. Hurts is audibling. Hurts goes back. Here comes the blitz. He throws it deep, and it's batted down. Why are you throwing it deep on 3rd and 2? Why are they fucking... Why are you throwing it deep on 3rd and 2? Why? I don't get this fucking... They do the same shit. They take fucking Swift out. They put Gainwell in. It's the same shit that they do. Why are they throwing a fucking deep ball? Why? My fucking God, dude. Here's the punt. Why do they do this shit? Every fucking game, it's the same shit. Why sub him out? They make it so fucking obvious. Why? 3rd and 2. They literally did that shit last week. They did that shit last week. Fucking DeAndre Swift gets them, like, whatever, gets them to short yardage, and they take him out and they sub and they put Gainwell in on 3rd down. They put Gainwell in on 3rd down and they fucking throw it deep. What the fuck is up with these guys? Seriously. Fuck, man. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, how do you not run on 3rd and 2? How do you not run on that play? Why? Why fucking throw a deep ball? For what? And here comes the blitz, and guess what? It's underthrown or whatever it is because there's pressure in his fucking face. Man. Drew says 3rd and 2, we can't even run the fucking ball, dude. I mean, that's crazy. That's just fucking nuts. All out blitz, no one in the middle of the field. Yeah, I don't get it. They never have an intermediate route. They never have a slant going on. Like, if you know Todd Bowles is gonna fucking blitz on 3rd down almost every fucking time, and there's nobody middle of the field, and you're not gonna run the fucking ball, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're literally just stepping on your own fucking feet at this point. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's all you're doing. We should have did the push tush, or just run with Swift again. They do this shit all the time. Once they get to 3rd and short, they fucking take Gainwell, they take Swift out, they put Gainwell in, and they throw it fucking deep. I don't get that shit. I'll never get it. And this is the same shit we've been seeing. Same shit. That was a Hurts audible, Joey. That guy blows. I don't know. I don't know why you audible to that fucking play. I really don't. SE with the super chat. Thanks so much, sir. Are you sure Jalen didn't check that? No, he did. He did. So Hurts is audibling the wrong fucking play now. Even worse. Baker Mayfield on the 21. Here we go. Baker. And there's a flag. Guessing it's on the offense. Yeah. Dale Hopkins with the super chat. The same shit, different toilet. Pisses me off, dude. 3rd and 2, and you audible to a fucking deep pass. Like, what is Hurts doing? If that was Hurts right there, which he audible to that, like, why the fuck, dude? Seriously. Hurts, here comes Mayfield in the shotgun, going back, looking, throws it, and wide open. Wide open. Chris Godwin, wide the fuck open, or whoever that is. No, it's Moore, sorry. Flag on the play, though. It's going to be like a late hit or something. Flag on the play. Face mask on the defense on top of that. Great. On Zach Cunningham. Fucking crazy. What is this fucking defense, dude? What is this fucking defense? Really? Like, you're literally just letting them walk all over you. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't get, like, how you're paid to fucking run this shit. Already on the Eagles side of the fucking field on the 47. Mayfield, play action, looking, no pressure, throwing a deep fucking ball. Here it comes. Mike Evans fucking dropped it. He fucking dropped it. He dropped it. That was fucking luck. That was fucking luck right there. Like Bradley Fletcher all over again, almost. Like, seriously, that's what it looks like here. Yeah, I mean, that's on Mike Evans. Second and 10. Mayfield. Handoff. Gets a couple. I don't get who gets, like, how does someone get paid to run this shit? Really, I'm really questioning, like, how does someone get a fucking paycheck weekly to fucking coach this shit? I mean, I don't even fucking know. You're gonna leave Bradbury on a fucking island? Like, seriously? That was literally the JSN touchdown against Seattle all over again. Literally all over again. 6:06 left in the first. 3rd and 7 for Baker. Baker goes back, looking, throws it wide open. There's no, and he's still running to the 20. Oh my god, dude! It's bad. Like this is fucking bad. I mean, this is really fucking bad. They can't tackle. There's guys wide the fuck open. Like, just fucking forfeit this shit. Honestly, just forfeit this fucking game. Seriously, like, I fucking try to keep it cool this week. I really fucking tried to see that maybe, just fucking maybe, they would show me a little bit of fucking something. Wow. Two guys fucking run into each other. Godwin's wide the fuck open, whoever the fuck that is. Here's the extra point. It's up and it's good. 10 fucking nothing already. God, man, just like no fucking fight, no fucking, I mean, it's not even like guys are wide the fuck open. Wide open. It's not even a football game. It's a, I don't know what the fuck this is. That's fucking insane. Like, seriously, dude, like, I'm hearing, like, the rumors before this game that Nick's not getting fired after this. Like, let's see how this game goes. They can't fucking, and that's right, they can't fucking tackle. They can't contest one fucking catch. It's like this zone coverage, they don't have the players to do it, and yet they still fucking do it. Like, I don't get it. Slay coming back is a waste because he's not going to do fucking anything. He's not going to do anything this whole entire fucking game. Wide open. Wide open. Literally, it should have been caught earlier in this game. It should have been caught earlier because Mike Evans was wide open past fucking James Bradbury. For what? How is this team going to answer? And so far, they haven't answered. This is an example of losing the fucking locker room. I'm telling you. Like, I know it's early in the game. It's 10 fucking nothing right now. I mean, come on. It doesn't surprise me at all. Like, see, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Cowboy fans can come in here and say whatever the fuck they want to say at the end of the day, but, you know, they've been the better team, the bigger fucking team all year. We literally lost and gave up everything to the fucking Cowboys, literally, and they still couldn't do shit. We fucking choked up every fucking thing. Everything. Fucking nuts, dude. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's already 10 nothing, and they still got to play. I mean, We got 436 in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the stream. Eagles are down 10-0. If all else fails, guys, hit the like button if you guys can. It does help out a lot. Trying. Yeah, we were 10-1 and we choked it up. True. Then the Cowboys choked it up at home. Wasted a whole year of a regular season championship season. The way that goes. All right, here's the kickoff. Here we go. Like, when do you ever hear these commentators talking about how bad the secondary is? Like, unfucking real, dude. Gil Hopkins says Jalen has to play like his defense is trash. You can't. I mean, they were doing fine until you audible into a fucking pass on 3rd and 2. I don't get it. There's nobody. Like, someone's breaking. Tampa Bay's probably going to break one of their playoff records today. No fucking joke. 5:47 the first quarter. Hurts on the 25. Hurts. Hand off to Swift. Swift gets, what, 3-4 yards? Fucking Eagles are going to take 10 hours to get down the fucking field. Looks like one of the Tampa Bay players can't get up. Crazy. Still, one guy is still down. Aaron says, Joey, I honestly decided not to watch the game, so I decided to listen to you. Why? Because only one of us can be stressed out. And he says, can we sub in the Sixers for this D? Oh my god, dude. GG, what's going on, man? So the offense will go to panic mode now. Yeah, I know. The more points they go, watch. We're going to see a deep pass somewhere. It's going to happen. We're going to see a deep pass somewhere. I've seen enough of this classic 3rd and 2 deep. Yeah, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Getting some juice with DeAndre Swift, and then you fucking take him out of the game, you put Gainwell in, and you fucking audible to a pass. Fucking 100 million yards downfield. Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 7. Passes it to Quez Watkins. Quez gets a few. It's going to be 3rd and 3, probably. Another 3rd and short. Another, yeah. Another 3rd and short. It's going to be a bubble screen. It's going to be Jalen Hurts running in. Or it's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be a deep fucking kill shot to nobody. To the fucking grass. Yeah, let's try to throw it to the fucking pirate ship back there. Why not? Hurts is all by himself. 3rd and 2. Another 3rd and 2. Let's see what's cooking in this offense. Spreading out the defense. Hurts goes back. Throws it. And it's dropped by Goddard. And it's dropped. Nick, you know, Nick's doing the same shit. Walking back and forth. Not saying a fucking word. Oh, Julio Jones is wide open. Hurts misses him. Great. Zacchaeus is wide open. What? Zacchaeus is wide open. Zacchaeus is wide open. You're punting the fucking ball again? Dude. Here's the punt at the 10. To the 15. To the 20. There's a tackle. All right, no flag. Defense is going to be fucking gassed at this point. So Hurts is missing. Hurts is audibling out of a 3rd and 2 on the first series. Now Hurts is throwing to the wrong fucking guy. Wide open fucking Zacchaeus on the other side. I think Zacchaeus and Julio Jones were open. Zacchaeus was wide the fuck open. Zacchaeus was wide open on the other side. And Hurts is eyeing down one guy. Now he's not going through. Now he's back to not going through his progressions. He's gonna fucking. He's in panic fucking mode now. So he's gonna eye the one guy. So whatever. Crazy. John Sirianni is so trash, just walks up and down the sidelines. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what he brings to this team anymore. I really don't. Like, you got to see a coach from two sides. You have to see when the team is struggling, you have to see how this coach answers. He's not answering by better play calling. He's not answering by putting these guys on his shoulders at all and making it better for them. It's not helping at all. There's a root with the super chat. This is not my QB. This is not my QB. Get this bum off my team. That wasn't right. Wasn't right. Hurts isn't helping this offense today, and obviously this fucking coaching staff ain't helping either. We're gonna have one sack today and give up as many yards as possible today. Let's see with the super chat. Yo, Goddard should have caught that, but not Hurts' fault. Dude, but still, dude, like, Hurts could get more yards out of looking at his progressions. Like, Hurts had fucking Julio Jones and Zacchaeus was wide open on the other side. I don't give a shit about that pass that was unnecessary. It's fucking unnecessary. Tell me why they keep throwing near a first down. 3rd and 2. I mean, 3rd and fucking 2, and you can't even get a first down. And you resort to passing the fucking ball once again. Unfucking real, dude. GG said this team doesn't deserve to be in the playoffs. Hell no. Devonte Smith hasn't even been targeted yet today. I mean, what the fuck? You know why? Because they're probably doubling him. I don't know what they're doing. Here we go on the 24-yard line. Baker in the shotgun. Baker, handoff up the middle for, oh my God, make some tackles. It's about 4 yards on the play. You know, Slay's got an excuse every fucking time. And you got the fucking nobody upstairs that's still here. This is like some dysfunctional ass fucking shit. I don't know. 2nd and 6. On the 28, Baker goes back, throws it to the right side, and a first down by the running back. We can't even do simple shit. It's hard. I mean, Slay's like, it's hard for, we're changing coordinators during the year. It was the hardest thing. It's like, shut. It's like with the super chats, at 3rd and 2, and you need 5 guys running routes just to make the first down, and you can't even do that. Insane, bro. Here we go. Baker. It's a reverse to the other side. What the fuck did Nolan Smith just fucking do? Oh my God, dude. They did a reverse and he still got 9 fucking yards. What the fuck did Nolan Smith do on that? This is fucking, this is, I can't even. Nick, there's no way Nick's still on this. He just looks like he just wants this game to be over with to get fired. I mean, I don't know. He looks as if his job is finished. I just can't believe he's gonna still. I don't know. 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff, and it's a first down. They just did a fucking reverse. They clogged the fucking receiver another 3 to 4 yards in the backfield on top of the reverse from behind the quarterback, and nobody swarmed the fucking ball. And he still got 9 fucking yards. This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. On the 46, Baker, handoff. Gets clogged up in the backfield. Can they tackle him? Oh my God. Here we go. A 3-4 yard loss. Brandon Graham. Holy shit. They actually tackled him. And you wonder why I've been talking shit about this team for 6 fucking weeks. Like, You wonder. Jordan Davis, I mean, fucking God, man. 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Baker goes back, throws a short one. It's caught. First down by the tight end. Nicholas Morrow can't fucking catch up to him, and he gets tackled on the 31 of the Eagles. 2nd and 13. Frisbee says, must be an NFC East thing. Jesus. Oh. 2nd and 13. As he says, was Bradbury benched? I don't know. They can't cover a tight end worth shit. 2nd and 13. You get up a first down, 2nd and 13. Here's Baker under center on the 34. Handoff. And tackled for a yard. First quarter's over. Thank fucking God. I just can't even, like, Nick's not even doing anything. He's shaking his head. Hurts is shaking his head. Like, what the fuck is going on? Seriously. You're telling me Nick's keeping his job after this game. Like, you're really telling me that Nick seriously is keeping his fucking job. Do you have a pen in there, any chance? Yeah. Sorry. I don't even know. Oh. Have to. Two 3rd and 2s. I don't even know. I don't know what to say, honestly. I mean, I'm not surprised they're still playing this way. I'm really not. I'm really not shocked over this shit. 474 the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the stream if you guys haven't. Appreciate it so much, guys. And at the end of the day, what it is. It's not like the Eagles have been playing good the last 6 weeks. You know, like I figured, you know, it's a playoff game. They have something to fight for. They're on the fucking road. But this is looking as bad as it could be. You're telling me Nick is not losing his job? Jay Glazer said he's not losing his job regardless if they lose this game. I don't believe. Nick's not showing any fire. Like Nick's not like I feel like Nick is just get me through this fucking game so I can just get fired. Baker on the 31. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Baker. Play action. Going back. And they sack him down. Josh Sweat with the sack. Wow. Josh Sweat hasn't had a sack since week 9 because of this dumbass fucking defense. As he says, this might be a blowout. The whole defense can go. Bradbury on the bench. Is that what happened, though? 3rd and 13. Now Bradbury's on the field. Baker goes back. Looking, no pressure, throws it, picked! Oh, it's dropped. Zach Cunningham just dropped it. He dropped it. Damn. Fuck. Please miss this. Damn, he just threw that into double coverage. $54 yards. The kick is up. Good. Chris Coffin, super chat. Remember Doug wasn't supposed to be fired? Yeah. Dude, like I'm ready. Like if like regardless of what happens in this game, I'm fucking ready for like a change. Like I'm completely ready for it. Like and I'm excited for it. I really am because this. I mean, Nick, there's just no fucking way. There's no way that Nick is actually keeping his job after this game. I can't believe it. He's like emotionless on the sideline. Like he's completely fucking quiet. Like completely like not even saying I mean nothing's going on. He's walking up and down the sidelines. I just can't believe that he's going to have a job. I just can't believe it. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Cocoa Puffs, it's only 2 yards, just brotherly shove. Yeah, they're not gonna brotherly shove from 2 yards, but they're not gonna brotherly shove from 2 yards, but 3rd and 2 on 2. I mean, you gotta line up like 4 or 5 guys on the line just to try to get a first down, and they can't even complete a fucking pass at this point. Jalen Hurts isn't going through his progressions. You had a 3rd and 2 in the first series where he audibled to a fucking pass. They put Gainwell in after fucking Swift had a couple good runs. Like as of right now, Swift only has what 3 carries right now. It's crazy. Crazy. Jason Cool says Sirianni doesn't care, players don't care. I'm excited to go over this offseason this year. Like you don't get it. Like I'm excited to go over all the bullshit that's going to happen this offseason. I really am because I'm really hoping they make a lot of changes. If they win, great. If they win this game, great. If they lose, then it's a win-win at the end of the day. Hopefully, it's a win-win at the end of the day, and that's how I have to go. That's how it has to go. DG with the super chat, ready for another 3 and out? Nuts, dude. Nuts. Got super chat. Mr. Ruipu says Hurts needs to go. Him and the coaching staff need to get out of here. Jalen freaking stinks, man. He is not worth $250 million. Buys Harris again. I don't think he's doing the right things on the field. The audible shit is. I mean, if that's the case, I mean the coaches aren't doing anything to help this game. Jalen Hurts is audibling a play that should never happen on 3rd and 2. Especially it's happened a million times and has failed over and over a million times this year. How is Nick going to have a job after this? I can't believe that he's safe. Can't believe it. Here's the kickoff in the end zone. Team Brady says Joey's 30-minute rant coming. Of course. Of course it's going to be a 30-minute rant tonight. Of course there is. 444 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the stream, guys. Like up the stream. Guys, you're just having a bad day. Seriously. It's just get this video, get this stream a like. It does help out a lot. For God's sakes. Let one thing could come out of this today. Gainwell's in the game. Here comes Hurts going back, throws it, low pass to Devonte Smith. Yeah, bad throw, pressure in his face. That's how you beat Jalen Hurts, is put pressure in his face, and that's it. Hurts in the shotgun. Throws it. Devonte Smith, first down. Devonte Smith out running the whole. Oh, almost there. It's out to the other side of the 45-yard line. Big pass to Devonte Smith. Big catch and run to Devonte Smith. Damn, almost got freed for a touchdown right there. 175 D said Cowboys own the Eagles. Cry Eagles cry. Well, let me tell you something. Okay? You guys choked. We gave you the second seed, dude. You choked at home. So I want to hear it. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Fucking idiot. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts going back. Hurts looking. Throwing it. It's a short pass. Devonte Smith moving. Making two guys miss. Hurts. Smith going to the outside. First down. There we go. What? On the 32-yard line. If you want Chabby money and talk shit, it's fine. Here's a screen pass to Quez Watkins to the outside and gets a yard or two. Not much. That was a shitty pass. Looks slow as hell. Second and 8. He got 2 yards on that. I hate the screens are just too slow for me. It's just, it takes too much to develop. It's not a fast pass. It's not quick. It's slow as shit. Second and 8 on the 30. Hurts in the shotgun. Hurts. Moves to his left. Hurts still running. Hurts is going to run for a yard. He got tackled out of bounds. Throw the flag. Really? All right. All right. What a waste of a fucking play that was. Waste of a fucking play. They're going to pass the ball again. Gainwell's in the game. Yeah, they're not. They haven't listened. The fucking coaching staff hasn't listened. No one's listened. No one knows how to fucking get a rhythm going. 3rd and 7. Gainwell to his left. Hurts. All out blitz. Throws it. Incomplete. Devonte Smith does all that for what? For nothing. For nothing. God, Nick is pissing me the fuck off. Like, seriously. I don't fucking know. That's the problem. The last 6 weeks, he hasn't done anything during these fucking games. Hasn't shown fucking any type of nothing. No reaction, no fucking nothing. Just a stupid fucking smirk, and that's it. He fucking just keeps walking up and down the sideline. Here's a 47-yard field goal. Good. I don't even know. I don't know what this is. I really don't. I mean, I mean, you just, like, why did Hurts keep the ball and run for a fucking and jog out of bounds for a fucking yard? Fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. 8 o'clock at night fucking game. What? Like, fucking, you might as well put us through an earlier fucking game. I'm wondering why they fucking did this shit. Seriously. Everybody's fucking time. It's unwatchable. It's fucking unwatchable. Like, literally, it's seriously. We're gonna have to rely on Devonte Smith is the only reason why. Devonte Smith is the only reason why we had anything going in that. Those 2 passes were great. Great. Then Hurts jogs out of bounds. Then Hurts holds the ball and jogs out of bounds for a fucking yard. Then he just forces it to Devonte Smith once again. I don't even know. Like this is what, like, this is your game plan? Like, this was your game plan going into this fucking, like, unfucking real. Oh, let's see here. Stibby says, easy to play defense against, just don't cover the middle of the field. I don't get how you don't have anybody, like, if you know Todd Bowles is going to blitz on third down, like, you have nothing. You have no route going to the middle of the field. That's why I don't get how you have nothing going to the middle every fucking time, because 9 out of 10 times they're going to, every time he blitzes, every time Todd Bowles blitzes his defense on third down, Hurts is going to get fucking panicky and he's going to fucking force it somewhere, you know? I see other quarterbacks get pressure in their face and they can get, I mean, the routes aren't good. I mean, because if he's getting pressure in his face, he's not going to throw a fucking 50-yard bomb. It's not going to happen because there's nothing short. There's nothing short in this fucking offense. Nothing. Everything's got to be a fucking kill shot downfield. Make a big fucking play. We got 2 good catches from Devonte Smith and it turns into 3 fucking points. It's a fucking joke. Here's the kickoff. Chris says, no QB draws yet. And it goes in the end zone. Marks, I haven't seen this poor performance in 56 years. Pathetic. SA with the super chat says, every week the defense plays us the same. 5 guys to block, 7 blitz. Comes from the same places. Routes too long. No hot routes. How can Jalen survive? True. I'm not writing off Jalen Hurts. Whatever the coaches are telling him to do and whatever he's doing, making the decisions on the field, it's a fucked up year. It's a fucked up year. It's totally fucking screwed right now. Here, Baker under center. Here we go. Baker. Play action. Jalen Carter get pressure. It's a screen pass to the other side. And a nice, still on his feet for about 4 yards. So all that for 4 yards. Just piss poor tackling as usual. A wheelchair football team could play better than this team. God. Mr. Rupu says, beyond coaching, highest paid liability in the NFL, Jalen Hurts stopped working on his game on the offseason. I'm too busy going to meet gals for football. No, I get it, dude. Like, but at the same time, it's not just him. Like, it's not just him. That's what I'm saying. I could say it is him, but it's more than that. Here's Baker Mayfield throwing a deep ball downfield to Mike Evans, and it's incomplete. A little overthrown. 3rd and 6. Can they make a stop right now? You can't blame the quarterback without blaming the coaches. You can't. You gotta have. You can't have the quarterback failing to. And I mean, the coaches are. Look at this play calling. Every fucking. No quarterback surviving this fucking bull. I don't care who you are. 3rd and 6. Baker goes back, looking, pressure. Baker gets out of it. He's going to run for a first down. He's going to get the first down. He's going to slide. Oh, the Eagles have been bad against fucking the scramble drill. They can't catch quarterbacks. They've been fucking dealing with that all year. Fucking Hassan Reddick overextends around the fucking quarterback. He's got an open fucking hole. The way it is. Love your streams, Joey. Keep picking the mind out loud. Keep up the great work. Appreciate CM Mills. Baker, handoff, and stopped at the line, maybe for a yard. Not much there. Jalen Carter's getting chippy right now. Field goal range again. You're telling that news from Jay Glazer before the game today that there's no indication that even if the Eagles lose today that Nick Sirianni's not getting fired. Right. 2nd and 9. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, throws it to the running back to the left side, makes a couple guys miss, and he gets the first down. They still can't tackle him. Jesus Christ, guys. Like, look at these fucking tackle. Look at the tackling. Miss 2, 3. I mean, Cunningham had the guy wrapped, and the fucking guy is 5'8" at 140 fucking pounds. Sirianni's yelling at the coach. Holy shit, we got a reaction from Nick Sirianni today. Here comes Baker Mayfield again. Throws it middle of the field. Wide open. Wide open and missed. Missed. Baker's shaking up with his ankle a little bit. God, I mean, the Eagles have gotten lucky this game on 3 fucking passes wide open that were dropped today. Literally, 3 passes wide open today. Dropped. This one was fucking dropped. Perfectly dropped. Oh, his offensive lineman stepped on his left ankle. The announcers are like, right. 2nd and 10. Baker going back. It's a screen pass. Oh my God, he gets 9 fucking yards. I mean, it's just seriously like 9 fucking yards, dude. You're fucking telling me right now, okay, you're fucking telling me that this whole coaching, you're telling me that Nick Sirianni's not going to get fired after this fucking game. You're telling me that everybody is fucking, the whole coaching staff's got to go. Got to go. 3rd and 1. Here comes the run. First down, or maybe not. I don't know. It might be, I think they made a stop. No, it's not. He didn't get it. I go for it. Someone said Reddick in coverage again. They're never gonna fucking learn, dude. They're going for it. I'm not shocked. I mean, why wouldn't they? Here we go. 4th and 1. Baker, the handoff to the left side. First down. SA says, yo, Nick Sirianni isn't even watching the game now. This is fucking insane. I'm tired of no creativity. I'm tired of bad coaching. I'm tired of a fucking quarterback that's making the same fucking mistakes every game. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of this whole fucking thing. Baker Mayfield goes back, throws it. It's taunted in the air, facing the ball. I don't know if it mattered if it was incomplete. Dumped it off, but I think it was incomplete. I don't know. I'm sorry to everybody that's in this chat that's got to watch this shit. I really am. Like, we don't deserve. We really don't deserve this. Oh, it said 5 seconds in the 2nd quarter for a quick second. And the clock changed. 6:22 left. 2nd and 10. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, throws it, and tackled immediately by Nicholas Morrow for about 4 yards. 4 or 5. I think like 4 yards. 5 yards. 3rd and 5. No fuck. There's no way this guy has. I mean, there's no. 3rd and 5. Baker goes back, throws it, and it's deflected by Zach Cunningham. It's like the Eagles are still in this game, which is really fucking pathetic. Like, they're actually still in this fucking shit. Yeah, I mean... No, Baker hasn't sucked at all today. I mean, he's thrown a couple bad passes, but honestly, 3 guys dropped balls today wide open. 1 for a potential touchdown, maybe even 2. 48 yards. Kick is up. Good. I mean, Zach Cunningham almost had a pick today and fucking had a deflection. He's the only linebacker that's really doing anything today. But man, I've never seen a team so bad at tackling. It's the worst I've ever seen. This is really bad. How many carries does Swift have? Fucking 3 carries, 4 carries? Sounds about right. Once the Eagles get to the end of the first to the second quarter, it's Gainwell the whole entire quarter. They're never going to fucking learn. They're never going to fucking learn. Simple as that. We came with a blitz and still couldn't. Nah, they don't know how to blitz. They don't know how to blitz. They don't know how to be aggressive. They're not coached to be aggressive. Matt Patricia's not getting these guys prepared to be angry and fucking... He doesn't do any of that shit. Come on now. So it's 5:35 left on the second, and we have 3 points. All right, so the Eagles are still in this game because the Bucs suck also. All right, so QB would suck against this defense. Yeah. If he says any other team, we're down 32. Yeah, pretty much. And this is not even the best team we'll face. They don't deserve to advance. I mean, they're still in this game. Fucking amazing. Mark said, I wonder if we'll make adjustments during halftime. Donald says, we don't deserve to move on after this week. Ridiculous says, how is Nick this stupid? I feel like he's going to get fired. Like, he looks like he is going to get fired. I don't see any reaction from this coach at all, like, besides that one he just had with the fucking ref. Like, he's been quiet, and he's just... I don't know. I don't see him going up to the guys that are sitting down. Like, I don't see anything. Jackson says, let's see if we run the ball this drive. Chris said, if this was the Cowgirls or Lions, this game was 36-3 by now. Lou says, I want a coach that's going to work this shit out of them in practice. We've already had fucking... Sidney Brown has talked about the practices and how bad they are. Fucking a lot of people have talked bad about the practices. Javon Hargrave, that's what the 49ers have said, that these practices are more relaxed. DL says one blitz worked. Chris says Swift 3 carries, 14 yards. Here's the kick. The Cubby's on kick return. I would rather have him on kick return too. TW Garrett with the super chat. Thank you so much, man. See, we're missing Reed or Sydney in this game. For the love of God, someone make a damn tackle. I know it's not even just being down. It's like yeah, being down safeties is somewhat of a problem, but nobody can tackle. Nobody can tackle. DB said if this was the Packers, you'd be down, but you guys lost. Doesn't matter. You guys lost. You guys choked it away. I didn't see you yesterday. It's all right though. He says makes me wonder what they do all week. I agree. Appreciate the super chat. Hurts throws a fucking screen past the fucking Goddard that went absolutely nowhere. There's a flag on the play though. An eligible man downfield. He said the last 13 plays, the Eagles ran the ball 1 time. Three carries for DeAndre Swift. No carries for Gainwell yet. But no, 3 carries for DeAndre Swift. They don't fucking care. They don't care. They don't get it. They're fucking stupid. Who is in control of this bullshit every fucking week? Everybody's reading this fucking screen pass. Everyone's reading it. Every fucking defensive player. 1st and 15. First and 15. Hurts. Goes back. Throws it. Julio Jones for fucking 3 yards. I can't, dude. Like, I can't. 3 carries for DeAndre Swift. They still haven't fucking learned. They still haven't fucking learned. This piece of shit. I'm just tired of watching this. This is it for the season. Thank fucking God. I'm ready for the offseason. Fuck this shit, honestly. 2nd and 11, 5 minutes to go. Hurts passing yet again. Oh, fake screen pass, pump fake. Julio Jones, 1st down. Julio Jones still on his feet. Goes to the ground on the 38. He got hit really hard on that. Julio's slow to get up. He got hit in the arm pretty fucking hard. Is there a flag? No. Yeah, he got hit in his arm, or he got maybe a helmet hit him to the arm, or I don't know what happened. DL says they're still running screens, Joey. Fire everybody. Yeah, I mean, he could have just dropped that fucking ball just now. It's a big 3rd down. It's a big fucking 1st down. Hurts. Hand off to Swift. Swift gets a yard. If they could score here and they get the ball in the 2nd half, I don't know. Oh my, oh man, he fumbled it. Damn. He got the ball back. Damn. Second and 8 on the 40-yard line. Hurts, Swift to his left. Hurts, play action, looking, plenty of protection. Hurts is going to throw it deep down. Wide open, Devonte Smith on the 5. Holy. Big throw to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Damn. Devonte Smith has got to be the savior today. Run the fucking ball. Run the fucking ball. On the 5. Hurts. Hand off to Swift. No, going to keep it. Wide open, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown. Woo! About fucking time. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Devonte Smith, get fucking rip everybody. Get everybody pumped up. Let's fucking go. Rip everybody on that fucking sideline. Say, wake the fuck up, guys. We're in the fucking playoffs if you didn't fucking know. Here's the extra point. It looks like Tampa Bay went offsides on the extra point. They're going to go for 2, guys. They're going for 2. Oh, yeah, it's going to be on the 1 yard line. That's the only reason why they're going to go for 2. Brotherly shove incoming. Oh. Here it is. Here comes the shove. Here we go. Hurts. Snap. Shove. I don't know. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. The 1 score. Damn, they can't even get that right. They can't even get a brotherly shove right. I mean, they can't even get that. I mean, did he get pulled by his face, man? Fuck. That's a face mask. Hurts got ripped by his face mask. That's the reason why he didn't. I don't know. Depends how they jump over the pile, I guess. But he just got face mask. Literally saw it. If you grab someone's face mask, I mean, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it was a face. And that was the best drive we've had all game. Devonte Smith. I mean, Julio Jones on a good 3rd down fucking catch. Dropped it. I mean, fumbled it as he was going down because he got his arm hit or something. And then obviously a good protection on play action. Nice pass to the 5. To Devonte Smith. Devonte Smith is going to have to save this fucking game because I don't trust any other fucking player beating anybody downfield. It's a 1-score game. It's a 1-score game. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, we get ball in the second half. Oh, we know Devonte Smith's going to show up, dude. The question is, I know Devonte Smith will show up. I know Devonte Smith is going to show heart. He should be ripping in everybody. Like, guys, we need to fucking get this shit going. I don't get how they can catch all these offsides when the brotherly shove happens, but they don't see a fucking face mask. That's what I don't get either. Hence why Hurts didn't go over the pile, because he got grabbed in his face mask and pulled the whole fucking time. So. Yeah, if we can have defense, we can win. I don't know. 467 in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Like the stream as much as possible. Thank you very much for coming in today. Eagles just scored a touchdown. There was a penalty on field goal, and the Eagles went for it on the 1 yard line since the penalty was there. And they couldn't get the brotherly shove, and there was a missed face mask call. So here's the kickoff. Goes in the end zone. I would put Covey on offense regardless. I would definitely do it. I've been a fan of using Covey in the offense, whether he's a gadget player on 3rd down or something like that. Why not? Yeah, look. I mean, the commentators see it. Never called. So Baker, here's a handoff. Goes around the left side. A 1st down on 1 fucking run. 10 yards. How do the refs miss that, though? Like, how can the refs... There's a ref on each fucking side. How do the fucking refs miss that? It's wide open. Unfucking real. They watch out for anybody going off sides on the brotherly shove. They watch all that shit. There's a ref on each fucking side. They don't see that shit? Crazy. on the 35. Baker going back. So much time. Throws it up out of bounds. Oh my God, dude. Kevin Byard with the pressure on there. Oh no, I was a big fan of Covey at fucking Utah. He was a fucking special team fucking monster. No joke. He played wide receiver, he played fucking kick return, punt return. He even played quarterback a couple times. He played running back. He played almost every fucking position for Utah. Baker under center, 2nd and 10. Baker, play action, looking, no pressure, throws it. It's caught by the tight end. Yeah, he got it. Oh, Bradbury. Why are these guys running into each other? Why is this fucking happening? Guys are running into each other in the fucking secondary. I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't get it. Refs don't owe y'all nothing, so entitled. Bradbury trash. Cut Bradbury. Oh, man. Slowberry. Dingleberry. You're gonna make Bradbury fucking run across the field. I mean, seriously. I mean, he's covering a tight end, so are they putting him at nickel then? I don't even know, but they ain't benching him this game. It ain't happening. They ain't benching a man that's getting paid 12 to 13 million. No, that ain't happening. Gumberry. Baldberry. Reddick in coverage again. They blitzed like what? Once or twice today? Not even twice? I think they've only blitzed one time today. Gormy says Belichick would really find a good fit for Covey in the offense and use him like Amendola or like a Wes Welker. I am all on board for using Covey a lot more. So I would be on board for it. That says I don't get why Nick didn't throw the challenge flag on the face man. I don't think you could throw a challenge on a fucking face man. You could throw a challenge where like you could throw challenges for first. You can't throw challenges for face man. Jordan says, hey, don't worry, Eagles fans. Sirianni going to get his fix next season. Yeah. They're not. I don't know. The way this is fucking going, I don't know. Well, we got 452 in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. We cover the Eagles every single day. Definitely like up the stream like crazy. Hit the like button if you guys can. Appreciate it so much. 1st and 10 for the Bucks. Already at the 45 of the Eagles. Mayfield goes back, looking, throws it deep, and it's overthrown. Missing Chris Godwin. And he's overthrown a few balls today, and they've dropped a few very big, easy ones. Yes. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Baker goes back. Here's the blitz. Throws it and dropped. Fucking dropped. Every time Baker like has time or he's about to unload a pass, I'm getting nervous every fucking time. DB Cooper's cool. He's a Cowboy fan that just upset. He loves me too. 3rd and 10. I don't know. The Eagles call a timeout. This is how you've won all year. Yeah, dude, this we've gotten. I mean, we gotten worse the past 6 weeks. Don't tell me how we've been winning and how we've been losing. Trust me, I know how we've been winning and losing this year. I'll be the most realistic one to fucking tell you. The last 6 weeks, I've been literally trashing this team the last 6 fucking weeks. So, got the wrong fucking Eagles fan. Sacked Baker 1 time today. Josh Sweat had a sack. That's all they've done. 3rd and 10 at the 45. Here we go. Baker all by himself. Yeah, they got Bradbury on the tight end. Baker changing the play up. I don't like this. Baker goes back. Looking. Still looking. Gets in there. And they sack him. They get him down. Yes! Brandon Graham.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, Baker just got pissed off. There's a fight. Fletcher Cox. What the fuck happened? Show some fight. Show some fucking fight. Fuck them. Graham almost lost him. Graham almost lost him on that. Flipping, sliding on this fucking field. Yeah, I'm surprised Cox didn't get a flag on that. Here comes the punt. Punt is up. To the 10, to the 5. Cubby fumbles the ball. He got it. He got it. He got it. I think he wanted to run with it. I think he wanted to take that shit. Shit. Good for Fletcher Cox. I don't even give a shit. We need to show some fucking life right now. We really need to show some. The vets are showing life right now. The vets and Devonte Smith showing some fucking life at least. But it's all right. I mean, at the end of the day, they actually got a few more yards. They would have called a fair catch. I mean, they would have called a catch right there, but I don't know. It is what it is. They had to go get it. Everything's falling apart. Maybe this is Covey so twitchy, bro. Not on that play. Not on that play. Not on that play. They got to score on this drive. I mean, they're gonna have it. I mean, if they can't go 3 and they can't punt from the fucking end zone and give them fucking half field. I mean, they can't do that either. Covey's been fine this year. Covey hasn't dropped one in a while. Covey's been fine. SA with the super chat says the veterans are showing more fight than the rook. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That is truth, man. That is truth on that. The fucking veterans are showing more fight in this fucking game. Devonte Smith has 98 receiving yards already. Damn. Yeah. But he should have. We need that spark, GG. I totally agree. We need that spark. We need a fucking spark. And I think that was, get into a little fight, get into a little thing. I don't care if it's Fletcher Cox's fault if he grabbed the guy's face mask. I don't give a shit. I care less. Have that cup? Oh, all right. Who's jinxing what? Who's jinxing what? Do I need to help the Eagles out to get jinxed? Like, is that a question? Vets don't want to go out sad. That's true. Don says, our vets on the D-line came to play We will be getting blown out if the Bucks didn't drop so many. Well, yeah, I mean, dude, yeah, we woulda, coulda, shoulda, whatever. It's what it is. That happens. That I'm thirsty. I've been talking for so long. I get really thirsty. All right, Eagles on the 9. 133 with a 1 timeout. That's all they got. Hurts all by himself. Hurts. Screen pass to Gainwell. Gainwell goes upfield. Gainwell gets about 9 yards. DeAndre Swift has 3 fucking carries. It's a fucking crime. It's a fucking crime. The 19, 2nd and 1. Hurts. Hand off to Gainwell. He slipped. And he got it. 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 Motherfucker, you better move that ball a little bit more. 54 seconds. They're taking... I don't know, but there's too much time being wasted. Spreading the offense out. Hurts going back. Looking. Hurts rolling out to his right. Hurts throws it. All right, whatever. It stops the clock at least. Like, look at the fucking... I'm looking at the routes. There's nobody in the fucking middle. There's nobody, like... At least, like, you have a safe option hot route in the middle of the field. It's wide open. Like, there's nobody there. Like, I don't get how, like, they don't at least try to get some big chunk yards up the middle. I mean, fuck. Hurts in the shotgun, 40 seconds left. Hurts going back. Hurts looking, still looking. Hurts still looking. Hurts throwing it. Caught by Devonte Smith for a first down. Clock still rolling. 31 seconds. 30. They called timeout. They called it. They called that. They called it. Yeah. Devonte Smith probably has what, 125, 130 now? And you're playing without A.J. Brown right now. I mean, what you're going to have to deal with this game. God, thank God for Devonte Smith, regardless of what happens in this game. Thank fucking God, dude. A Heisman Trophy winner, bro. Guy doesn't give up every game. That's one guy I know that tries his fucking best every fucking game. Three carries for DeAndre Swift today. It's still crazy. 3 carries. Not even 5. 3. Hurts in the shotgun. 32 seconds left on the 32. Hurts. They're just going to blitz him. Hurts. Throwing it up. And it's caught by Devonte Smith. It's not a catch, though. That shit was just overthrown. I mean, I already knew that shit was going to be... I already knew that shit was gonna. I don't know. I already knew that shit was going that way. He threw that ball really. I mean, I don't know. What the fuck? Nice camera angle, bro. He had 1 foot. He just had 1 foot down. Fuck. 26 seconds, 2nd and 10. They're blitzing everybody. They're blitzing everybody. It's all they're gonna do. Here we go. Hurts going back, looking. Hurts is gonna throw it. And a catch for a yard, not much there. Runs into his bench. 2 yards. 22 seconds. 3rd and 8. Well, starting out the fucking 10 didn't fucking help either. Hurts. Screen pass to Quez Watkins. Quez Only gets a few, doesn't get much. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Why? He said Hurts can't hear the play call in his fucking helmet. So what? Oh my god. I can't hear. Oh, I mean, god damn, dude. I can't hear you. So what, dude? Fucking spike the fucking ball with 3 seconds. I don't even give a shit. Who fucking cares? I don't know. I mean, it's goddamn like no sense of urgency, nothing. I mean, they already had 2 timeouts wasted. I mean, it's fucking nuts, fucking crazy. Which was fourth? That was fourth. All right, then I fucked up. Then whatever. Then it was fourth down. It was fucking. No, I don't care. They hear how open they are. No. They're down 1 score. With 4 carries for 16 yards. They don't learn. Huh? Well, yeah. It's more. Yeah, it's more. No, it's 9-16. It's 16-9. Don't say just put the tricycle riding bears on the field. The tricycle riding bears. Oh man. Rigo says Nick is wasting these players' talent in our Super Bowl window. I still feel like we have a Super Bowl window. I mean, not this year, but I mean, not this year. It's true. Jalen Hurts is so bad. I hate how this guy plays football. Dude, like, it's more than that. You can't blame a quarterback, and that's all you can blame the whole entire time. You can't just blame the quarterback the whole entire fucking everything else. Everything else and Hurts. I'll blame Hurts, no problem. But I'm not gonna say, oh, this is all on Jalen Hurts, all his fault. I'm not gonna do it. Jermaine West says bad play calling, clock management. Nick and the coaching staff needs to be fired. They want to. This coach needs to go. The play calling again is brutal, and the defense is killing us. Not making tackles. Horrible half, and need to adjust. Yeah, well, adjustment. We're allergic to fucking adjustments. So if you're waiting for a fucking adjustment, I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Donnell Shipley with the super chats. Our offense is so easy to defend. No, I get it. All we do is pass. I get it. There was when there was 5. There was 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I think we only ran. I think we had like 10 to 13 straight passes. I mean, it's hurting us. It's totally hurting us. I mean, literally the beginning of the game fucking hurt us. I mean, totally hurt us in the beginning of the game. Like, I'm serious, dude. Like, you're talking 2 3rd and 2s, Hurts audibles to 1, and throws a deep pass. Like, what the fuck is with that audible? Like, why would Hurts audible to a fucking deep pass? And then you get to the second 3rd and 2 where he throws a pass to Goddard that maybe should have been caught, but you had Zacchaeus and Julio Jones wide open on the other side. Hurts was eyeing Goddard the whole entire time on that play, not going through his progressions, getting panicky as usual. It's fucking insane. Chris says 5 total rushes, 17 yards. The analytics don't adjust. The analytics say the Cowboys season's over with. So this doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, this is just what I've been saying the last 6 fucking weeks. It's not them doing this doesn't surprise me, but I can't believe you're going into a playoff game and you still like are not. I haven't seen really one change in this game that they haven't done the last 6 weeks. What change have they really made the last 6 weeks going into this playoff game? Devonte Smith is a stud. We know that. That's all I've really taken out of this whole fucking game. The same shit is pretty much happening. It's bad tackling. Progressions are horrible. Route combinations are the same. Nothing open middle of the field. You know, an all-out blitz, you don't have a hot route. You have nothing going. Middle of the field's wide open. You have nobody going in that direction. So it's the same shit. It's nothing that's hurting my feelings right now. It's just like, man, you're going to go out the season like this? If they go out at least with a fight, I don't even care. The only people that are actually giving a fight in this game are these fucking veterans. Fletcher Cox, even Devonte Smith getting that big catch downfield. I mean, even after scoring on that drive. I mean, but seriously, come on now. I mean, there's no one else showing heart. The tackling, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It is bad. I don't even care how bad the safeties are. I mean, you got 2 sacks so far this game, which I'm shocked over. I thought it would be like 1 sack this game. But it's fucking nuts. We got a super chat from SA. What's going on? He said, why is the coverage on our receivers so tight? Yeah. AJ Brown not playing is definitely making a difference when it comes to what Tampa Bay is doing, because usually they'll have to double AJ Brown most of the time. Now with AJ Brown not playing, it definitely got the Eagles are making it tougher on themselves. I mean, they're just making it tougher on themselves. You know what I mean? We got 636 to chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the stream if you guys have it. But look, it's just to a point. It's just to a point where, like, how is Nick not fired after this game? Like, really, they lose this game, but seriously, like, even if they win this game, it's like we're gonna have to play at the skin of our teeth. Like, that's how we're gonna have to play going to if they go to Detroit. I'm not even thinking about that because I really didn't think about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this week. I've been thinking about this team literally shooting themselves in the foot every single week and not making any adjustments. What adjustments are they going to make? Hopefully they run with more Swift in the second half. I'm hoping the fucking God he has more than 5 fucking carries in this game. So the route combinations the guys are running 20 to 25 or more yards downfield. Hurts can't even throw it to anybody at this point, and Hurts hasn't played well either. It's everybody. The coaching affects the quarterback affects everyone else on the field. It's a fucking domino effect. Everybody's taking everybody else down. The only bright spot I have seen is the fight from the veterans and Devonte Smith. Other than that, I haven't seen much of anything else. Really not much of anything else. Zach says, yeah, Nick is gone, bro. I mean, Jay Glazer said before the game, he was like, oh, for hearing from the inside sources that, even if the Eagles lose this game, Jay Glazer said this is pretty official shit, that the Eagles aren't going to fire Nick Sirianni. I mean, seriously. I mean, yeah, obviously you're not going to keep Matt Patricia. I mean, that defensive side needs a fucking revamp. There's some good pieces on the defensive side going to next year, but Jesus, this coach, we need to be coached. We need to coach tougher football. I mean, this is fucking the lamest shit I've ever watched. It's been happening all season long. I blame Kelly Green. We're never winners with Kelly Green. It's when we went with Midnight Green. Get rid of it. Because yeah, I cannot win playing this way against the Nine. No, they're not. Let me tell you. The only good thing that would happen to us is if they win this game, and just saying if, and Green Bay upsets the Niners, which I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt it's going to happen. T-Bro says, can we get a halftime firing Sirianni? Gotta go. It might be the case. I don't know. The Eagles never fire coaches on the spot after games. It never happens. It's really never happened that way. And I don't think it's going to happen that way either. But I can't see like the players are literally trying to keep themselves amped up in this game. this whole entire game. That's pretty much what's the hold on with this game right now. I don't know. The formations aren't really looking too much. I don't know. Texas, I don't see why you would keep Nick, bro. Look at what we've become. I mean, you're losing the locker room at this point. The only reason why he hasn't lost the locker room fully is because you have a playoff game to play, and that's the reason why, like, they kind of were forced to hold on and not, put everything upside down. Follow you, gang. What's going on, man? With the super chat says Bowles laughing at Hurts because he can't read. Yeah. Hurts is either going to eye one guy downfield. I mean, you're barely running the ball, man. Same shit. I can't even. The Eagles are getting the ball back in the second half. So I'm like, okay, that's great. But do I feel like it's going to be a wasted fucking series? A little bit. No, I hope not, but that's how I feel. Matt says 2 passed on 3rd and 2. Enough said. Nick needs to go. I no, the first 2 series really on offense really fucking bothered me. And Jalen Hurts audibling to a fucking deep pass from a 3rd and 2. You're spreading out all your fucking offense to spread out that defense. You need like 5 guys lined up on the fucking line, and you can't even fucking get one receiver wide open. You're forcing a fucking ball downfield. You're not even looking at whoever else is out there. This is how they're coached, unfortunately. Leo says, if we win, everybody will be like, but we won. That's such loser mentality. Dave Dev said, if we land Bill, I'd be happy. Doubt it. Barnes said, bro, these dudes are losing tonight and going home. Chris said, Nick is the captain of the sinking ship. He needs to go. Butterfly said, Joey, we'd be better off hiring you as our offensive coordinator. Yeah, probably. I mean, at this point, it's like we're not stupid. You don't even have to be a fucking genius to know what's going on. Like, seriously, you don't even have to. You don't even have to know. Chris says 5 called runs in the 1 half of football. DB says, you're lucky Tampa has dropped so many balls. Well, dude, that happens every game around. It happened every fucking time. Kansas City has the most drops in the league, and they're in the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean? It's just every game is like that. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh, this running back should have ran that way. Oh, the quarterback should have threw the ball that way. You're lucky the quarterback made some bad reads. There was guys wide open. It's a stupid thing. Because it's the Eagles, it's stupid, but every fucking team does it. There's always woulda, coulda, shouldas every fucking game. So that's Tampa Bay's fucking problem, not ours. Simple as that. Vidot says still passing on 3rd and 2. That's the red flag for me. That's the red flag for me. Throwing on 3rd and 2. Those two fucking two first drives on offense. Ray Diesel with the super chat says we gotta stop the atrocious zone coverage. I hope we come out and play more man. I know, I get it. Frank said the missed holding call on their first touchdown was insane. Well, even the fucking the face mask on the brotherly shove too. I mean, how does nobody see that? Because it's just what it is. You have a referee on each side, and wasn't like it was in a pile where you couldn't see it. I mean, you literally saw Jalen Hurts get pulled by his fucking helmet, by his face mask. Jermaine West says, Joey, why does it feel like the 2021 Eagles all over again? It feels like the 21 Eagles. It feels like the 21 Eagles, and it feels like we've gotten away with a lot of games this year from mistakes. Green Blaze says, what you Joey, we look bad but we can win. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. God, this fucking hat is. Here we go. Hurts. Hand off to Swift. Swift runs to the right side. Swift gets bottled up for -1 yard. Oh, can't hear you, but Jones is ruled out. Damn, another receiver down. Damn. Second and 11. They're spreading out. They're spreading out everybody. Jalen Hurts all by himself. Here we go. Hurts goes back, throws it up to Quez Watkins, and no fucking flag. They're gonna go 3 and out. They're gonna go 3 and out on this fucking drive. What a waste. Like, that's what they're gonna fucking do. Look at the pressure. Crazy, man. All you gotta do is pressure Hurts. Like, you're rushing 6 against 5. 3rd and 11, spreading out the offense once again. Here we go. They're gonna blitz again. Here we go. Hurts going up in the pocket and gets sacked. They look like shit. I mean, they can't stop a fucking blitz. Hurts can't throw it pressure in his face. Cam Jurgens. Elijah Cansey with the fucking sack. That's just so, like, seriously. You get the ball back. You're punting from inside the 10. Why'd you pick up the fucking ball? Let it fucking roll. You ran one time and said, you know what? Fuck it. You know, that's what happened. You ran one fucking time for -1 yards. You lost a yard with Swift. Fuck it. You know, let's just fucking dime it downfield again. Oh, man. I can't even watch this. Wow, great job. Here comes Baker. Throws it to the tight end. Wide open. First down. Oh, that's not a PI. I don't think that was a PI. On the Eagles 49. Baker in the shotgun. Baker going back, throwing it to the tight end again. And a tackle by Devonte Max for a couple yards. Like, when that tight end, that last play, not this play, the last play when the tight end, like, caught it almost going out of bounds, everyone stopped pursuing, and then he kept his balance, and then they started to pursue again. It's just fucking lazy. Fucking lazy shit. Baker Mayfield goes back, looking, still moving around. Pressure, still looking, still running, throws it, and it's incomplete. Wide open, too. But just threw it the wrong way because he's getting pressured. I mean, how much fucking time? Look at this shit. Third and 7. Let's get a fucking stop. God damn it. Get a fucking stop. Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, looking. Pressure sacked! Nolan Smith got there. Nolan Smith and Brandon Graham. They both got there at the same time. I think Nolan Smith got there. Fucking time. Here comes the punt. And fair cut. Baker was shaken up on the play. if this offense gets another 3 and out, like I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you right now, like the amount of chances we have in this fucking game, and we're just fucking blowing it. They're oh my god. Jake says Joey on Manning cast, Eli and Payne keep asking why the Eagles keep running from empty sets. So the defense is killing us with. Joe says no one does better on the strong side. Looks lost on the weak side. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't say there's life yet, dude. I don't care. The defense made a stop, which is good. That's what I'm saying. Like the Tampa Bay Bucks aren't. I mean, it's us. It's. I'm not worried about Tampa. I'm worried about us. Like, do it, Tampa. It really doesn't. Easy. Crazy. We've got 396 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Guys, haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you guys haven't, definitely hit the like button. If all you could do today is hit the like button to at least help me out today, I would appreciate it very much. It's a tough night. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's going to be interesting. Appreciate it, Jim. Appreciate it so much, man. Second says, love my Bama Bama BCI dude. I hate that keeps getting hurt and say it, but maybe time for Julio. Yeah, maybe. We need AJ Brown back, but the way we're getting AJ Brown back is they win this fucking game. But it says run the ball and use 12 personnel. Nothing else is working. Jordan says hypothetically, if we do somehow pull off a win tonight, we're gonna get killed by the Lions. Well, whatever it is, whatever. Like I'm not thinking about the next fucking game. I don't care. Like, give a shit. I want them to win tonight. I care about next week until we have to worry about next week. I can't. How can you even think ahead at this? Fucking like struggling here. On the 13. Here we go. Hurts goes back. Hurts is going to run. Hurts is going to run. First down for Hurts and slides. Gets hit with the helmet. Call flag. Flag. Yes. Flag. He got hit in the helmet. Doesn't matter. He got hit in the helmet. What do you mean no? He hit him in the fucking helmet. It's a helmet hit. There's no way it's getting called off. And there's a flag in the backfield. It's gonna offset. Holding on the offense. Unnecessary offense. It's gonna offset. Wow. Bullshit, he was a runner. Dude, do you just like, you know the fucking rules, or like you just bullshit? Because you guys are like fucking IQ of like, I mean, a runner's a runner, but a helmet to helmet hit's a helmet to helmet hit, regardless whether he's a runner or he's fucking whatever it is. Fucking head hunting, dude. It's a fucking penalty regardless. He can it doesn't matter. 1st and 10. Hurts. Throwing it to Devonte Smith. He didn't even... Oh, my God, dude. It's fucking 5-yard loss. Like, are you fucking... Devonte Smith didn't even know he was getting the fucking ball. Well, maybe he did know he was getting it. I don't know, but 2nd and 15. Hurts. Gonna run himself. He's gonna run himself. Oh my god. I mean, this is just... They're playing, they're getting yards so they could punt. I mean, that's what I feel like they're doing. They're getting yards to fucking punt. Fucking blocks. As this is weak O-line, can't handle blitz. Maybe they were set up to fail, but is Kelsey making all the right calls sometimes? Dude, we gotta stop thinking so fucking hard. Now we're gonna blame Kelsey for everything? No. Appreciate the super chat, but no. Third and fucking 9. Hurts all by himself. Hurts, here comes the blitz. Hurts is gonna throw it.
Oh my
God. And Goddard's not even ready for it. Here's the flag. Hold on. PI. It's a PI. It's a PI. After the play was over, it was because they had to make a decision. PI call on Tampa. Saved. Saved. I mean, Goddard wasn't even ready for that. I mean, where the fuck? Yeah. All right. At the 18 now. Are they going to run the fucking ball? Seriously. This is Hurts, Swift in the backfield. Here's a handoff to Swift. Swift gets 3. All right, so Swift's going to get 3 yards, and they're going to pass another 10 fucking times because that's just what they do. I guess so. Yeah, probably. God. Clawing for a yard. Like, that's how I feel like every fucking... Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 8. A handoff to Swift. Swift gets through for a few yards. He almost got free. The fucking handoffs are taking too fucking long. It's too slow. The handoffs are too fucking slow. I mean, there's guys already ready where the ball's going. They're already ready for it. I mean, you're down to 3rd and 6. Gainwell's probably in the fucking game. I wouldn't doubt it. This fucking team game. This team gets a PI call. They can't even fucking... Hurts all by himself. Yep, Gainwell's in. Hurts going back. Throwing it to Gainwell. Yeah, good fucking play. Whoa. I already know what the fuck they're doing. 1 fucking yard. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He's already fucking there, dude. Like, seriously, I already knew Gainwell was already in. I didn't even know Gainwell was even in the fucking game. Seriously. Here's the kick. Down to about the 30. Gets tackled around the 36. This is like a fucking joke. Like, can someone like cause some controversy on the sideline? Like, seriously, enough is enough with this shit. Enough's enough with this shit. Really. I mean, you're missing guys. Why? I mean, every time the guy is in motion, they're always passing to that fucking guy. I don't even know Gainwell was in the fucking game. Like, I guess they were going to put Gainwell in on that fucking play, and he was already in. They put him in motion. They throw the ball to him. They've done that a lot of times this year, and it's gone absolutely nowhere. I honestly want this game to be fucking over with, honestly. I want this game to be fucking over with. I'm tired of this shit. I can't watch this shit anymore. Like, I can't believe we still have time to watch this shit. Seriously. I can't even watch it. It's unwatchable. It's fucking pathetic and it's embarrassing. Simple as that. Cry, Eagles, cry. Yeah, I'm so upset. So upset because I've been trashing this team for 6 weeks. These are just casual fans. Joey's Jalen Hurts. Goddard was wide open. Jalen blows. He looks terrible. He failed this team. I'm not letting the coaching staff off the fucking hook. Jalen Hurts has not had a good game, but I'm not letting the coaching staff off the hook. I'm not listening to anybody that says it's just Jalen Hurts. I'm not doing it. I don't care. Trust me, and I'm very realistic with every fucking thing. Fucking guy needs a new coaching staff. The guy needs to fucking get healthy, and the guy needs to get healthy next season and get his fucking speed back and get pushed. And the coach needs to push him. Too fucking friendly. Too fucking friendly. Oh no, let's see what the super chat says. Goddard was open there, but once again they missed the blitz. Slide left should have been the call because the routes are to the left. Seen film on this. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, play action, looking, screen pass to the tight end, and a tackle for about 6 yards. We got Ron Yancey, member for 20 months. Appreciate it, man. This is pathetic to witness. Can't believe I expected us to play better. I'm fucking done with Sirianni. What a disgrace of a coaching staff. I get it, dude. I expected them to at least play a little tiny bit better, but I was stupid enough to say that all week at least. I've been trashing this team for good reason for 6 weeks, and I felt like, you know, a playoff game, they have a lot to fight for here, and 2nd and 4. Mayfield, handoff. Wide open hole up the middle for a big run all the way to the other side in the 45-yard line. On his cup, Nick's food so he doesn't choke. 1st and 10. Baker throwing it wide open to Chris Godwin for fucking 8 yards. God, it's not even like I'm really upset. It's just like I want this game to be over with, because what they're showing here is the reason why like this coaching staff needs they need to fucking pick everybody off the yeah. Baker 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff, and he didn't get it. So it's gonna be 3rd and short. In fucking sane. We got a super chat from S. He says, look at weak Jordan Davis, not even asset. Baker, here we go. Going back for the pass. And he gets sacked! Oh, he's sacked on 3rd and 1. Milton Williams with the sack. Wow, 3rd and 1. Play action. Wow. Milton was after him. Defense, yeah, the defense got a couple stops already. I mean, that's 3 sacks on the day. In field, and they were in field goal range. That's a stop. He's like, oh man, I gotta go back. Jalen Hurts is like, I gotta go back out there. Damn. Fair catch on the 10. Radio said Hurts looks horrible, period. It's true. It's true. I'm not saying anything that I'm not defending Jalen Hurts at all. He's played fucking horrible tonight. But like his coaching staff is not making it better. Like it's just this is how he's been coached all year. Chris Kaufman in the super chats. Nick doesn't run high school offense. A high school offense would run the ball. It's a 1-score game, guys. I mean, they're in it. They're still in it. I mean, 3rd and 1. Who would expect a sack? I mean, that far back, I didn't expect that at all. That's why Tampa Bay is not a great team, but we're this bad. I mean, that's how we're just worse than they are right now. Texas horrible ass play call for real. Big Wig says, what should the way call? I should stop talking. These defensive stops are grand. Jalen, turn the fuck up since the coaches can't make the right reads. I mean, I can't even blame the defense the last couple of series. Really, in the second half, they've been making stops. I mean, offense is just not doing it at all. Gosh, I'd rather the Eagles lose so this offseason can get started. They won't win after this one. Hate to be negative, but the eye test doesn't lie. I get it, dude. I get it. I figured if they played a little bit better tonight, I mean, I didn't have all sights on they were going to fucking shock us. No. They were going to shock the fucking world today. But Melting playing for a contract. Well, we got 440 people in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. At least if you're trying to enjoy yourselves. I know it's been crazy. If you guys could do me a favor, definitely hit the like button. Appreciate it so much, guys. The Eagles are only down at 1 score right now. I mean, they're still in this shit, and the defense has been getting stops. I mean, both teams are barely even running tonight. It's really been a passing game tonight. Back on the 10-yard line. I mean, we just can't get out of our own fucking way. We got 2 tight ends right now. Hurts. The handoff to Kenny G. Kenny G going back around.
Oh my.
Come on! I can't watch this shit anymore. I can't watch this. And Nick is oh my God, I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. I can't watch this anymore. I can't fucking watch this anymore. I really fucking can't. And Swift is still not in the fucking game. Nice fucking block, Hurts. Nice fucking block. Could have tried a little harder there. Holy motherfucking Christ. 2nd and 16. Inside the 5 on the 4-yard line. Hurts. Going back. Throws it. Caught by Goddard at the 15. So it's going to be what? 3rd and 5. They got to go for it sooner or later. I don't even care at this point. They have to go for it on 4th down. They can't they punt it to the 40. Then the defense has to make a stop. Then they punt it to the 10. It's the last 2 fucking drives been the same shit. 3rd and 6. Swift in the game. Hurts. Goes back. Looking. Hurts. Still running around. Hurts. And he throws the ball. In the end, it's going to be a safety. Oh, it might not. It might be incomplete. Flag. The safety. Hate this fucking team. Hate this fucking. Just throw it out of bounds. I mean, at this point, like, why even hold on to it? Look at these routes. Like you have two comebacks. You have two comebacks on the right side. Fucking seriously, like, oh my God, this whole scheme is a fucking joke. Oh, 2-score game now. Great. Blow it up, dude. Just fucking blow it up. Just blow it up. Trust me. If I didn't cover this team every day, I would already turn this fucking game off. I would have already turned this fucking game. I would have already turned this shit off already. No fucking question I wouldn't be watching this. Fucking pathetic, dude. They can't even get out of their own fucking way right now. Everyone's just like shaking their head like, oh, well, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. Now we gotta fucking punt the ball back to them. To the 10-yard line. Here they come. Gets to the 30, to the 35, to the almost to the 40. $38-yard line. Fucking joke, dude. Fucking Eagle fans ripping me the last 6 weeks for talking shit about this team because I don't care about this team at all. I just like, you know, taking dick up my fucking ass every day. You know, why not? You know, why not take it in the ass, stretch my asshole out another 3 inches every fucking week? Yeah, all right, sure. You know, why not? Here's a Baker Mayfield on a handoff and a missed tackle and a missed tackle. 2 missed tackles. Baker Mayfield fucks up the snap and we miss 2 fucking tackles to bottle him up. Fucking insane, dude. Baker goes back, throws a quick one, wide open for, oh, missed tackle by Bradbury. Big run, here we go, big run, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Yeah. Good fucking job. I know I got my new truck, that's all that matters. Bradbury, get the fuck off my fucking team. Get off my fucking team. Seriously. Fucking hot fucking garbage. These guys can't make a tackle for their fucking life. We still got a minute and a half to play, and we still got another fucking quarter. I mean, I can't believe this shit. Mr. Root put the super chat said, Joey, come on, man. Hold this guy accountable. This guy is terrible coach. I never said he wasn't terrible this game. I'm not saying that Hurts has played horrible tonight. I'm not saying he hasn't played horrible today. I'm saying that everything connects. It's Hurts, it's the coaching staff, it's everything. I'm not going to say Hurts is the main reason of the whole season because it's not. He's one of the reasons, but he's not the whole fucking way. Fucking real. Can't even. The fucking Bradbury, one of the worst tacklers we have. I mean, Bradbury can't make a tackle for his fucking life. Playing fucking scared. They play so fucking scared, dude. The tackling. I mean, to be honest with you, dude, like, I'm sorry, but the defense has had two really good stops in the second half. I mean, the defense had two really good stops, and the offense. The problem is, like, we make a stop on the 45, on the 50-yard line. We get a sack. We made a couple sacks. We got a couple stops. And then they punt the ball to us. We're at the 10-yard line, and we can't even get out of our own fucking... They came in the first drive. They couldn't even get 6 fucking yards. They couldn't even get 6 fucking yards. Seriously. I mean, I mean, Gainwell, I mean, sorry, but I mean, they're not even using Swift at this point. I mean, they don't even know who the fuck they have on their roster. I mean, they don't even know. The problem is not hers. The problem is the way they play calling. Even the worst team in the NFL could beat us. We need to blow out so we could fire Nick. There's no way Nick's keeping his job. I don't care what Jay Glazer said after this fucking... Jay Glazer said that shit before the game started. That they're... I mean... I say with the super chest is that game. Can't wait for next year. We need a fucking reset. Like, bad. Like... Mr. Rupu says, come on, Joey. Even that response was half-assed. You said he's been terrible this week. Dude, I'll try a freaking year, Joey. He's sold. He hasn't played good this year. He's had a regressing year this year. I'm not denying it. Who's fucking denying that? I ain't denying it. I ain't denying any of it. We got Survive Off says, I don't even have to say anything. We all know what it is. Just throwing you a super chat. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We all know. We all know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know what just happened. Just joke, man. The good thing is we have more. The good thing maybe is a good thing. We have more to play. So maybe the worse we play, the I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. You see Nick not even react. You see Nick not even react to the touchdown the Bucks made. He's clocked out. Here's a run for DeAndre Swift. A big run to the fucking 44-yard line. Holy shit. 17-yard run by Swift. Hurts. Hand off to Swift again for no yards. You see, all right, let me read this again. You see Nick not even react to the touchdown the Bucks made. He's clocked out. Trying to get these. Sorry. That's touchdown ref for the super chest. Bradbury equals Bradbury's face on defense. I know he's the worst player, dude. Well, I'll get to the super chat in a second. Hurts in the shotgun. 16 seconds left. Fake punt. Throwing it. Wide open Devonte Smith. Smith gets to almost the 37 on the Buccaneers side of the field. And the quarter's about to end. They're so weird. Like, then they do this. The weirdest shit. It's the most inconsistent bullshit I have ever fucking seen. Splinter 47 says that deserves an immediate bench. Bradbury is a liability. Can we just surrender at this point? It'd be less pathetic than continuing to play. I know. Trust me. I get it. Still got a whole quarter to play. Got a whole quarter to fucking play. I'm trying to be a good sport. But it ain't good. 507 in the chat, guys. I know it's been a crazy day. If you guys haven't subscribe to the channel. Cover the Eagles every single day. Make sure you like the stream as much as possible. As much as it's been a bad night, if you guys could help me out and hit the like button, I do appreciate it so much. I don't know how many likes we're at right now. Since I have time to look, not like I'm gonna miss anything exciting. 360. Chris Kaufman with Super Chest says, now we know why no one defended Bradbury. Yeah, I mean, but still, it's your teammate regardless, whether he's a shitty player or not. Let someone get bullied around the field like and look, they have a 17-yard run by Swift and then a big pass to Devonte Smith. It's like, it's what the fuck is it? I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. It really don't. No idea what the fuck. No idea what I'm watching. I don't know what the fucking score is right now. Go fucking. Passed the ball 29 times. Fucking insane. Richie says, play Marcus Mariota, protect Hurts from getting hurt. Ice Baby said, we should keep Hurts, Smitty, Swift, and Brown, trade everyone else, draft linebacker and safeties, get new coaches, blitz more and run more. I totally agree with that. You got to keep Brown. You got to keep Devonte Smith. I want to re-sign DeAndre Swift to get a fucking actual coach that knows how to really take out all of his talents, because this is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Pathetic, dude. It's really pathetic. Pathetic. Here we go. Hurts in the shotgun. Almost fumbled the ball. Hurts going back, rolling out to his left. Hurts still looking. Is going to throw it up. I can't watch. I mean, seriously, I can't even watch this shit. New coaching staff has to roll in and like be excited to take this team over and exceed these guys' talents, because this is a fucking disaster. Like, why do we have a fucking playoff game? Why did we play this? Why do we even make it here? 9 carries for Swift, 36 yards. Fucking joke. Hurts in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Play action, still looking. Is going to throw it wide open. Devonte Smith with a big catch. Devonte Smith is the only one doing a fucking thing today. I'm not blaming Swift or any of these other players. I'm not blaming players that don't get opportunity, but it's a fucking shame A.J. Brown ain't playing today. Whether it would have made a difference, I don't know. Hurts. Handoff to Swift, and it gets tackled immediately. Slow fucking handoff. They could see it coming from a mile away. 2 fucking yard loss. You can't keep this coaching staff. There's just no. You can't keep You can't do it. You can't. This head coach has lost it. 2nd and 12. On the 25. Short pass to Goddard. Flag on the play, though. See what the fuck this is. Oh my God, Cam Jurgens being downfield now. Legal man downfield. Great. How do you not know this shit as a fucking offensive lineman? Seriously. Second and 17. Hurts. Oh, flag on the play. On Mulata. Fucking long ass vacation. Long fucking vacation. Pop said this is worse than Dallas. Oh, that's true. Well, who never thought we were worse than? We were always worse than fucking Dallas. On now. I mean, the playoff game in general, yeah, pretty bad. I've seen the same fucking face from Nick Sirianni the whole fucking game. He squints his fucking face, and then just keeps walking up and down. There's a report the super chat. New coaching staff not going to give Jalen skills. This is not Madden. Jalen not working on his deficiencies in the offseason. Doom this team. I don't believe the team. I don't believe it's that fucking dude. Hurts goes back. 2nd and 22. Short pass. DeAndre Swift tackled for a yard. Good for Tampa. I mean, well, fuck. I mean, yeah, it's like no one else can get separation. I mean, it's really all Devonte Smith. 3rd and 21. Hurts. 3rd and 21. Going, looking, throws it wide open to DeAndre Swift to the 22. Let me guess. They're going to kick a fucking field goal now? They really kicking a field goal right now? .40-yard field goal. Kick is up. It's good. Flag. Tampa Bay. Offense going back on the field. Offsides on Tampa. What is it? A 4th and what? What is this? I feel Nick is done, dude. I don't know. Like, from how he looks today in this game and his reactions. 4th and 5, they're going for it. Oh. 4th and 5. Gainwell's in the game. Who is left? Hurts in the shotgun. Here we go. Hurts goes back, looking, throws it up, and it's incomplete. Right through. That was right through Devonte Smith's hands, but this is the worst. This is the worst game for a playoff game. Talks to Tur the super chat. I called it last week. Eagles were going to get their ass kicked. Shaking my head. The offense play calling was atrocious. The people that don't want Jalen Hurts here, he's going to be here next year. You know, as much as people are going to bitch and complain about it, and trust me, I'll be complaining about it too, but I know the Eagles aren't moving on from Jalen Hurts. That's the number one thing that's not going to happen. The immediate thing that has to happen, this fucking head coach, bye. See you later. Howie Roseman has got to change his philosophy, has got to hire a fucking coach that's going to have some fucking control over certain things, and there needs to be a collaborative effort here. You got to hire 2 fucking coordinators or a head coach that calls the offense or a head coach that calls the defense that can actually fucking help this team in general, and they got to be more aggressive defensively, and they got to set this roster up for the future, because this shit is just not working. Not working, dude. Donnell Shipley said, I don't know what we expect from the same team we saw the last 6 weeks. That's what I've been saying. I've been fighting with Eagle fans for the last 6 weeks, literally. And everyone's telling me I'm not a fucking fan. So, you know. Fucking insane, dude. I don't know what to fucking think anymore. I don't crazy. Let's see. Mark says, I can't believe we're this pathetic. Here we go. Baker, the shotgun all by himself. Baker goes back. Baker throws it wide open up the field to the fucking God. Crazy. I'm looking forward to the offseason as well, dude. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. I'm gonna be all over this team this fucking offseason. I don't care if anybody likes me or not. I'm gonna fucking be all over this shit. That's the end with the super chat. I didn't say anything, but appreciate it, man. Rob with the super chat. Hold on 1 second. Baker Mayfield goes back, still looking, going back, throws it, caught by Chris Godwin out of bounds for a few yards. Rob says, according to Eli and Peyton and Ray Lewis, Tampa jumped on purpose on that field goal. They knew Sirianni would go for it, and they jumped off sides. It's all starting to fucking... Dallas Goedert just fucking said something to Jalen Hurts and walked away. Baker Mayfield, 2nd and 5, handoff, and tackled for a couple. Crazy. 5:55 in the chat. Appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate it so much. Jeffrey Lurie's like, shoot me. It's not even funny. Like, the rumors have been this week that Jeffrey Lurie has been getting involved in the football operations a lot this week. And let me tell you, wouldn't surprise me. Here's Baker Mayfield going back, still looking, throw a short one, and caught in traffic for a first down. Crazy. Oh, Joey, it is funny. I'm just glad it's at this point. It's got to be done. Got to be done. 1st and 10 on the 45. Here's a handoff to the left side and tackled for about a 1 yard loss. There's a flag in the backfield, probably on Tampa Bay. holding on the offense. Got James Schoenkoff with the super chats that they need to use Goddard in the red zone more. Oh, dude, it's done. Like it's finished. What they have to do is that doesn't matter. I mean, I don't see them winning this game now. I mean, they had a shot. They choked on too many fucking drives. The defense have gotten some stops in the second half, and the Eagles had the ball at the 10-yard line and couldn't even get out of their own fucking way. So 1st and 20, Baker in the shotgun. Baker goes back, looking, throwing it deep, and it's caught by fucking Mike Evans for close to a first down or a first down. Marcus Polk with the super chat says, I'm now convinced Steichen carried us last year. That is, yeah, no, it's 100% true, because why is Brian Johnson getting 3 fucking interviews for head coaching jobs? Because everybody around the league knows how the Eagles run things. They know that Brian Johnson's not the problem. Because if Brian Johnson gets hired for a head coaching job like Steichen did last year, Brian Johnson's going to be successful somewhere else. We haven't got a full game of play calling by Brian Johnson. So here's a handoff from Baker Mayfield. A lot of yards on that, inside the 40-yard line to the 36, 37 on the Eagles side of the field. It is done. Brad says, Joey, at least the nightmare is about to be over. You and Seth was right all season. DB, no, it's not. It's a Rooney rule, but it doesn't. I mean, at this point, if Steichen gets hired last year and successful somewhere else, it wouldn't shock me if he gets hired again. If Brian Johnson gets hired somewhere. Under center, Baker Mayfield with the handoff and tackled by Josh Sweat, maybe for a yard, maybe not even that. Now convinced Steichen carried us last year. Really? What the fuck took so long? Joey, if they fire Nick, who do you want? I want to hire a coach that has control. And that's up to Jeffrey Lurie what he does. It's really up to Jeffrey Lurie what he does. That's the way that goes. Joey, feel your pain, man. It's been a fun season, you guys. You're not are you not entertained? It's been a crazy ride this year. It's been a lot of for us at least. We went through a lot of games this year. You know, a lot of second half comeback wins, but they haven't played a full game of good football this year, and then it just got worse. And something happened. Something happened behind the scenes between the Bills game to the 49ers game. Something happened. So Jeffrey Lurie's got to take some control here. 2nd and 9. Quick pass to Mike Evans. Mike Evans gets the first down. Yeah. You could see it on you could see it on Lurie's face. Heads are rolling tonight. This is how our veterans are going to go out. Fletcher Cox, Jason Kelsey. This is how the veterans are going to go out, like this. It wasn't even after the Niners game. It was before they even played the Niners. It was during the Niners game, like literally before the game even started, something happened because they showed no fight even before the game even started. Christian Tillman with the super chat says Hurts has to be evaluated. No reason to throw for 20 plus when you only need 5 yards. I get it. Fire Sirianni. Some guy has a sign that says Fire Sirianni. He went to that game knowing this was going to happen. Here's a handoff, first down. Look at here showing Howie Roseman now. Jeffrey Lurie and Howie don't look happy. Well, we're going to hear from Howie Roseman. We're going to hear from Howie Roseman within the next couple days, the end of the year press conference. We're going to see what he has to say. He's not going to tell us anything, but this is fucking atrocious. What an atrocious ending. I always finish the fuck about they're giving out. Oh, that's all I'm saying. It's fine. It is what it is. They've been waiting all day, but at the end of I mean, the Cowboys are a better team than the Eagles are, and they got fucking destroyed the other night. So they're not gonna have Dan Quinn. Mike McCarthy might get fired, and fucking Dak Prescott. He might be a scapegoat for another fucking year. The way it is. So they have their own issues as well, because those fucking guys are the biggest choke artists in the fucking playoffs. 8 fucking years. Nick fired before the final kneel down. Josh says, damn, BG, Kelsey, and Cox last game. Here we go, 2nd and 6. It's a handoff. And 5 Eagles tackle him for a 1 yard loss, 2 yard loss. Slay's on the ground. Go back to your fucking wife and your fucking kids and go fucking, I don't even care. I'm tired of fucking Slay. I'm tired. I don't wish injury on nobody, but I'm tired of his fucking mouth and his fucking excuses this year and his soft fucking excuses. Tired of that shit. Super chat from Messi said, "Why do they use all the timeouts?" I don't know. I'm not even paying attention really. I'm seeing these play. I feel like Tampa's been on offense for like 50 fucking minutes. Need a pause or the controller. Chris told me with the super chat, says, can't believe we got blown up by a teammate that's gonna get blown out next week. This is embarrassing. No. It's gonna be a lot to talk about this week. And obviously the rest of D. Jones says Kelsey, BG, Cox will retire, Bradbury and Slade gone. That defense has got to get revamped. I'm not saying all players, obviously, but some of it's got to get a revamp. They got to change the whole scheme. We got to start playing fucking aggressive football on defense. I mean, they got to fire the whole. Besides Jeff Stalin, they got to. Positional coaches, it's up to them. I'm actually not. I mean, even Michael Clay at special teams coordinator, I don't even care. He's actually done a pretty good job. He had a bad beginning of the year, and I thought he did good, later on. So, looking forward to it. Geodudes, hopefully next year we will be better. The soft pass the team. Chris says, if people didn't think this would or could happen, you're drunk off Nick's man juice. Also, Slade, Bradbury, Zach, Morrow, Byard, Cox, BG, Ricks, Max, and the other shot corner all gone. That's fine. Well, Ricks isn't gone. He's still on contract. Ricks is still on contract. Byard's still on contract for another year. 20 days later, the whole defense needs to get revamped. Hire Mike Vrabel. Technology games a 3-4 attacking defense, vertical offense with zone power run. Lucid says, the more I think about it, the Eagles have everyone that sucked with the Lions. They hurt his hip. Yeah, Jay Glazer's the one that said that Nick's not going to get fired. He said it before this game on TV. He said it. I can't believe that. Can't believe that's not on the card. Play's going on the cart now. Play's going on the cart. Go home. I don't even care. I don't even care. I can't. This is just a perfect example of what the Eagles. Rick's is just a rookie. Him and Ringo have 4 years, bro. What do you mean? Yeah. All right, that's weird. Rick's isn't trash at all. He's a rookie as well. Yeah, I don't know. Sean said if you bring in the right coaches and the right back to 22 production in 24, I mean, and the whole thing is they can't hire a fucking assistant coach off a team that's going to be a yes man fucking front office because that can't happen anymore. It can't happen anymore. Like Howie is going to have to. They're going to have to change what they do here. It's the only way this is changing if Howie Roseman. This is really Jeffrey Lurie. GK says, bro, are they the only ones who are calling for the staff? Everyone here is focused on moving Hurts. I know Hurts hasn't had a good year, hasn't had a good game, hasn't had a good season. There are some great moments from Hurts this year, but here's a 3rd and 7. 5:53 left in the fourth quarter. Hurts. Mayfield goes back, throws on the back foot. It's caught for a touchdown. Yeah, I thought it was going incomplete. Jeffrey Lurie is fucking heated right now. He's fucking heated right now. Zero out of 8 third down conversions for the Eagles. Extra points good. Essay says 690 screenplays, 26 yards. They suck. God. Look at Maddox. He has Maddox has Maddox got to go too. They're not holding Avante Maddox on a contract that he has 10 million in dead cap. Big Week says any Cowboys fans glow bigger loser. That's true. Because at the end of the day, the last 6 weeks, we know what this team has been the last 6 weeks. That's the difference. But playing in a playoff game, literally getting that messed up is crazy. Chris, I'll say Baker is way better leader. Chris says, how does the NFL not even know about how to run it? Here's a kickoff to the Eagles, goes in the end zone. There's 5:42 left. TCN says, hell no. Dallas was home with that ass whooping, like getting better in front of your. The issue they had in the beginning of this game was they couldn't even convert on 3rd and 2 fucking twice. And Hurts audibled on one of those. Hurts missed wide open guys today. Progression was horrible. They fucking get pressure in his face and he can't fucking throw the football. I mean, all right, here's Jalen Hurts on the 25. Hurts going back. Hurts looking, throwing it short to DeAndre Swift. Swift gets the first down. Fabio says Hurts needs to be demanded the offense and not let idiots call his plays. He needs a better coach to help Hurts and work together. Hurts, Nick sucks and clueless. That's why I can't. That's why like I could put blame on Jalen Hurts for this year, but at the end of the day, like the coaching staff is this is how he's coached, and it's making him worse. Here's Jalen Hurts. Hurts gets sacked. Just end. Like how y'all got your ass whooped by Philly by the car. Dude, it doesn't even matter, dude, because I knew how this team's been playing the last 6 weeks. The problem is the difference between me and you is I'm not fucking delusional. And you guys are all fucking delusional. That's why. I'm not a delusional motherfucker. Simple as that. I'm not. Here's Hurts, short pass to DeAndre Swift. Drops down. I'm not fucking delusional. Simple as that. Mind Design said, was there even really a standard Joey or conceive, believe, achieved how self-help book as Sirianni came up with while riding Steichen's coattail? I mean, I haven't copied anything. There's Jalen Hurts, throws it, tweeted to Dallas Goedert, and there's a flag on the play, and he's fucking hurt. Dallas Goedert's on the ground hurt now. It's on us. Pass interference on the offense. Wow, we can't even win on third down today. I don't know what happened. His leg. Fans so hurt. No, it's not hurt because this is how they've been playing. Like, you guys think you're fucking doing anything. It's I mean, you're not breaking anyone's fucking feelings in the chat. This is how they've been playing the last 6 weeks. Simple as that. James says, take the stars out. What the fuck? At this point, you need players for next year. Don't get anything. Don't fucking get anybody hurt right now. 3rd and 18. Hurts. Throws it. And fucking Zacchaeus just falls to the fucking ground. You see how many points Dallas would have put up without CD. True. Hurts going back, 4th and 12, throws it. It's caught by Devonte Smith, but it's short, obviously. .312 left. There's still 3.5 minutes of this fucking game. Crazy. Howard Joseph, he's gonna cry as soon as he shuts the camera off. Oh yeah, totally gonna fucking be crying in a corner. Bro, Tampa just lucked up playing a fucked up team and ends in Detroit. Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna last. They're not gonna last. Yeah, it's been a shit. It's they didn't deserve to be in a playoff game today. I mean, that's just what it is. So, I already knew going into this game. The last 6 weeks, I've been trashing this team really because things weren't changing the last 6 weeks. Troy says 29 years, them boys have gold jackets and AARP. Sorry, said I didn't trust the Eagles game, and I was right. Here's a handoff, and on his feet still. So I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna hear from Howie Roseman the next couple days from the end of the year press conference, and we'll see what happens. I mean, a lot of moves are gonna get made. For the players starting to kind of, I know Dallas Goedert kind of went up to Jalen Hurts, had an attitude, had an issue, so. It's gonna fall down. It's all gonna fall downhill now. It's gonna be an exciting offseason at this point because I'm ready for a lot of fucking change this offseason, and I hope we get it. You know what I mean? I hope we get it. So let's see what the super chat says. Is AJ Brown on the sideline? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm not even sure. Tommy says, Joey, at the end of the day, if we didn't win, we need to lose like this for things to unravel, maybe change. I didn't want to, if we have a playoff game, I'm not going to say I want them to lose because I want them to make changes. But if they obviously lose a playoff game, then yeah, the changes are going to come. But I'm not going to force myself to say, hey, I want the Eagles to lose because I need them to make changes. It's not going to happen that way. Not with me. Not with me. That's it. At the end of the day, it's more content to make, and that's it. It's more shit to be pretty much busy over. I mean, there's a lot of trolls, a lot of Cowboy trolls. I don't even care because their season was over yesterday, and the Eagles have played bad throughout the last 6 weeks, and that's it. You know what I mean? The Cowboys were given literally the second seed, and they fucking choked at home, and they think that they're getting brownie points because the Eagles lose against Tampa Bay. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Mr. Rupus, did you see Hurts out on Gainwell cutback? The guy is not a leader, and he lost the locker room. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I'm paying attention to anymore. I really don't. There's gonna be a lot of shit said tonight. It's gonna be a lot of shit said tonight. So we'll see. That's it. All she wrote. I'm glad it's over. Glad it's over. I couldn't sit through a game like this again, over and over and over and over again. I mean, fucking God, man. I don't know if I could sit. I don't know if the Eagles won by a point or got this fucking win. I don't know if I could sit through. Honestly, I'm glad it's fucking. Joey, he didn't try to block. Oh. Yeah, maybe I missed it. I don't know. Like I said, I probably was talking in the chat when it happened because already at that point the Eagles were fucking done. So, Dave Moto says Lurie's face said it all. He shot and looked at the camera, so we all knew he was. Howie Roseman was. I mean, Jeffrey Lurie's has got to put his hands all over this situation. Things have got. Jay Glazer says, but Jay Glazer before the game is like, oh yeah, Nick Sirianni. There's inside information that even if the Eagles lose this game, that Nick Sirianni's not fired. Right? That's a fucking joke. A joke. Ryan says the worst Eagles team in my 30 years on Earth. The worst one I've seen. It's the worst one I've seen. Biggest crumble, the biggest choke, biggest crumble I've ever fucking. Here's a handoff for a couple yards. They didn't get it. Turnover on downs for the Eagles. Hold on one second. We got 586 in the chat right now. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. We cover the Eagles every single day, and we'll have a lot of news every single day. We're gonna have a post-game stream after this game. We'll have videos. We'll have a whole bunch of shit. We'll have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So. Horrible. This is horrible. Man, why do we have a playoff game today? Why? I could tell in the chat there's some angry people that are not happy with their own lives. There's some really angry people over a fucking football game, trying to get my world is weird. Weird people out there. What DT with how we take with our first pick? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tampa Bay's not beating fucking Detroit. Green Bay upsetting San Francisco. I highly doubt it. Doubt it. Here. Gordon Love for my MVP. Yeah, it's done. It is over. Season is fucking over. I think the one thing that does upset me the most, like Kelsey's hugging Jeff Stoutland right now. I think the most upsetting thing is that these veterans have to go out like Fletcher Cox, BG, and Jason Kelsey. That's the upsetting thing is not the loss. The upsetting thing is I already knew how they were going into this. I was excited for it, but the first couple series were really going to tell us what was going on. And unfortunately, this is what happened. It's upsetting for the veterans that've been here for a long time. It's very, very upsetting. And a lot of changes have to be made. A lot of changes got to get made, and that's where my heart goes into. Comes down. They have to go out like this on this really bad chain of events. So that's it. Game over. Season's over. NFC East is nowhere to be found. John Harvey says, "I am angry. This ain't the Eagles. It's not. It's not. If there's no firing of Nick Sirianni, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked. So, it's yeah, I mean that's how it ends, man. I mean, you play bad the last 6 weeks, and the coaching staff is a fucking disaster. The players are giving up on your head coach, like Nick Sirianni. There's no way you can keep him going into next year to hold on to this roster like this. There's no way that players are gonna believe in what Nick wants to do with this culture. The culture is fucking destroyed right now. And now it's over. Since it's over now, all hell's gonna break loose. That's it. Now it's no holds barred now. Now a lot of shit's gonna happen. Moves are gonna get made, and an early exit is equaling to a lot of time to do things, but getting ahead of your off-season work and obviously getting your coaches in perspective, getting new coaches in the building. I think another player I'm really upset about is DeAndre Swift, man. I mean, barely used this year. I mean, fucking 9 carries today. I mean, it's just the Eagles will never learn. The coaching staff will never learn. You've made every position flawed at this point where they value the scheme over using players to their strengths at a lot of points in this game. But it is. Let's touch around. So what's most upsetting in the regression of this team, not one single change that was promised in interviews by players and coaches. No. The players don't control anything. The players can rally together, but at the end of the day, it's not, they don't control what they're doing on the field. I think they did go. I think they honestly did go to the coaching staff. I think that was one issue where AJ Brown didn't talk to the media for 2 weeks, because I think they did go to the coaching staff, and then they were kind of shushed away really quick outside the room. I don't think the players were ever paid attention to, and the coaches just said, fuck this, whatever, and that's what they did, so It's unfortunate. It is what it is. So Paul said that was as bad as when Chip Kelly was here. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Jake said Hurts will either be hurt or benched by game at 6 next year. Bank it? No, I don't believe it. I gotta see him with a fucking coach that's gonna put they gotta get him a coach that's gonna push him and put him in a better situation. Because if you don't put Hurts in a better situation, all he's gonna do is be doing the same thing he's been doing all year this year. He's gonna roll out. He's not gonna be patient in the pocket. I mean, there's an issue, and it's a fucking issue. So I'm not off the Hurts wagon per se, but I mean they're not moving on from him, so it's not going to happen. If that's what everybody's wishing, it's definitely not going to happen after this year. The coaching staff needs to be changed. The way they run their defense, and we have to be more aggressive. They have to hire a head coach that runs an offense, a head coach that runs the defense, and then either or have two coordinators that run their own schemes and an aggressive scheme defensively, because Nick, there's no way Nick's going to come back. I mean, I'll be shocked. At this point, I will be shocked and probably really pissed off if Nick does come back. So I don't see it happening at all. I hope not, because otherwise I'm not going to have any. I'm really not going to have any. I'm not going to be optimistic about next year. Simple as that. That's the way it goes, bro. Way it goes. Hold on one second. No, I blame the fans, to be honest. Oh, you're so hard on this team, even when they're 10-0. I think they were 10-0, but they weren't playing 4 quarters of good football. They were literally playing the same first half of every fucking game. That's why I wasn't gonna fall for any tricks this year, because they looked really good in the second half. They had these comeback wins. They were doing a good job, but at the same time, they didn't play one full game of. I'm not even saying a perfect 4 quarters. I'm saying a productive 4 quarters of football. I mean, they fucking didn't do any of that. So this team should have not been in a playoff game. Joseph F with the super chat. Hold on. All over the place. On why this isn't. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't put up the super chat because you retracted your message. So if you retract the message with a super chat, I can't put it up. It won't let me. So Joseph F sent a $9.99 super chat. Appreciate it so much. Couldn't say anything. I can't put it up because it was retracted. Sorry about that. Sam or David, don't believe that. Like people are gonna just take shit out of their ass now and say whatever they want to. It's just what it is. It's what it is. People are gonna fucking come up with any excuse to think it's anything. Fans, whatever. You know. Andy Navis says, Joey, you see when Goddard said something to Hurts and walked away? Hurts was like, fuck him. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Dennis says, Hurts says nothing. How is he a diva? If anything, he's a robot. The expression on Jeffrey Lurie's face, that's all I really needed to see. And Howie Roseman's face is all I needed to see. So Dennis with the super chat to shout, should have fed Swift. Dude, I know. I know. I 100% know. I 100% agree. Trust me. I'm not disagreeing. I mean, I'm very pissed off that they didn't treat Swift the way he should have been treated this year when we traded for him on the 3rd day of the draft. It was absolutely fucking embarrassing. I mean, he just hit over 1,000 yards the second to last week of the season. Almost criminal. Almost criminal. Dredio says Hurts pulled a Wentz, bro. 2021 all over again. It's what it seems like. Hurts got paid, and Hurts looked like shit. That's pretty much what happened. And that's what I'm starting to kind of realize a little. True. Hurts got paid. Hurts looked like fucking shit, and that's what happened. And the coaching staff just made it worse around him. Not the thing I want to say, but it's the thing that has to be said. And yeah, I don't know. So this is in the record books as one of the biggest choke job crumbles, of all time, no doubt. Instant says Cowboys had the most shocking humiliation loss. Congratulations, Cowboys, for being the first team ever to be eliminated by the 7th seed. I mean, it's true. I mean, the Cowboys ain't any better either. The Cowboys played better than the Eagles this year, but they didn't really do too much. With what they did in the regular season to the fucking playoffs. So, at home, especially. The Eagles gave the Cowboys gave them the 2nd seed, gave them the division. They literally gifted them a gift of a home playoff game and still couldn't get it done. So, both teams fucking suck for all I know. What it is. Joseph F with the super chat. Appreciate it so much, man. Said true Eagles fan wanted them to lose. No one wanted to watch this team play again. Get into the season already so we can find the truth of the coaches need to go. The big problem is I completely agree. And Jalen Hurts didn't help that situation either. Hasn't looked too great. Hasn't looked too great at all. And I think that's the honest truth. The honest truth. So no one can really talk shit. I mean, both teams are out now. No one's made it first. Bro Glover with the super chat says, glad we lost Vrabel and Wink next. See you, Nick. Yeah, it's not as easy as you think. Let's just hire Vrabel. I think Vrabel wouldn't do horrible here, but and Wink's got way too much. Wink Martindale's got a lot of interest. Too much interest. I don't know if the Eagles would be in contention to get him. But Thomas Warren with the super chat says Cox got into it and no one comes to his aid. All I had to see is no. Well, take the last game of the season against the Giants. Take the last season against the Giants and what they did. When the Eagles were doing the brotherly shove and the linebacker went over and headhunted Jalen Hurts and no one fucking pushed him around. Like, I mean, no one coming to James Bradbury's aid during the 49ers fucking warm-ups on the field during pregame. I mean, something happened between the Bills game to the 49ers game, before getting to that 49ers game. Something happened behind the scenes this year that we don't know of between the coaching staff to the players. Something must have happened. You know what I mean? James Malnetta, what's going on, man? Member for 9 months. Appreciate it so much. Says, who would coach the Eagles if Nick gets fired? I don't know. It depends on the type of coach they want. If they want a yes man, they're going to have a failed season next year. If they want someone that's going to push Jalen Hurts and push, for better play and, not run their offense off analytics, then maybe it'll be a different story. But until I see anything, we'll see what happens. Dennis Hipp says 49ers broke Sirianni. I think something happened before that game. Right before that game. And then they went into that game totally fucking deflated. No fight, no nothing. So I think all that mixed in, yeah. I mean, something definitely happened. No doubt something definitely happened. It's a shame. Like I said, it comes down to the players that I really feel bad for that are going to be leaving this team and like how no chance was really given. Yeah, it really sucks, dude. Really sucks that it has to end this way. But the Eagles shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Simple as that. They don't this game was not, they were not made to be in this fucking game. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Loyalty over much. The Baker Mayfield owns your poverty franchise. Oh yeah, totally owns us. It doesn't hurt my feelings, dude. The Eagles didn't deserve to be in the playoff. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It's far from being. It's far from that. Cole said Goddard needs to be mad at all them drops he had. I get it. I get it. Justice for George says whoever's causing problems in the locker room is the real issues. Well, I don't think it's who's causing problems in the locker room. I mean, it's not a player causing an issue. It's literally what the players are not getting in return from the coaching and promised. They're being promised, different things. Sorry, my Edwin says Hurst didn't have a bad game. He can only do what he coaches call. Well, that's where I have to. I'm not giving leeway to Hurts, but at the same time, like this is a quarterback is not going to overcome the coaches and go against everything they say. Like the coaches want him to do certain things, and if he's failing at the things that they want him to do, then it's part of the coaching staff and it's part of Hurts not, doing what he is told. And it goes both ways. That's why I can't solely put everything on Jalen Hurts, but there's things that obviously have gone in the way, and that's the way it is. Four great teams and the fans were still toxic. But dude, when you come to Philadelphia and play in Philadelphia, that's what you have to deal with. If you don't have any fucking grit and you pay attention to that so much, you're not going to survive as a fucking player in Philadelphia. Like if you don't know the Eagles by now, like this is what, the fans are going to love you and they're going to fucking hate you, and that's the way it goes, dude. Like everybody can't be all soft and say, "Oh, the fans were being too harsh towards the fucking players." Like give me a break, dude. Like, come on now. You know what you're in for when you're in Philadelphia. That's the way it goes. Eagles are worth $5 billion. $5 billion. This is not a poverty. God, this is horrible. Darren, so I'm so confused. The OC couldn't come up with a play stop to blitz. He's a QB coach. Ford says grown men paid to play a game. Worry about fandom is ish. True. Oh man. Hey, said it's tough, bro. We really need a coach that isn't so emotional, is willing to do the hard thing. I know it was tough to run the ball when behind. It's not working. We should have been a run for. That's what the identity should have been. It should have been a run first team this year. They should have ran the ball through DeAndre Swift and then got the pass game going. I figured it, because I've seen glimpses of when the Eagles run with DeAndre Swift and he gets big runs and they aggressively, not these slow handoffs where defenses are already there before the exchange happens. I'm talking aggressively running, and where the Eagles have really good rhythm, and Jalen Hurts looks into a really good rhythm in the offense. I think that's been when you run your offense through analytics, you're not going to, the head coach running through analytics, your head coach isn't going to have a feel for the game. Like your head coach doesn't have a feel for the game when you run through all the analytics. And how do you find out what your identity is? Fans were saying that the Eagles were keeping plays in their back pocket for the playoffs, and they're not going to use Rashad Penny till the playoffs, and all this dumb shit all year. And I couldn't even believe it. Can't believe any of that shit. So, Eagles fans say Shakes Lurie doesn't care about running the ball. Do you know that? No, I don't think you know that. I don't think I know that. We don't know that. I don't think Lurie has had anything to do with what we've been doing. I think it's been Howie to Nick. I think Nick has been pushing back, or Howie's been telling him, and Nick's been pushing back. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But I'll be shocked if Nick's not fired, though. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if I'll be shocked if Nick is still here. I can't see Jay Glazer, whatever he said before this game. I don't know, but Matt says playing possum my ass. Ross says Joey, get some rest. Oh, I got a long night ahead of me, unfortunately. Until I get some sleep. It's gonna be a long night. But 471 in the chat right now. It's been Eagles season is done for. It's done with. We're gonna watch the rest of the playoffs and just enjoy it at this point. If you guys can hit the like button, I do appreciate it. It does help out the channel. Like, guys, like, if it just to help me out, hit the like button before you leave, and at least I get at least something positive came out of the stream today. Appreciate all the memberships, super chats, all that great stuff, and support for today and the whole season. I want to thank everybody that's been around, whether you've only been in these streams for a couple times or maybe the whole time. Appreciate people that have supported, and obviously the train doesn't stop. Got a lot more to talk about this week, a lot more to kind of go over. So it's definitely going to be a lot to talk about, and we'll have multiple videos every day. We'll have a post game and we'll see what happens. But all right, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys around tonight. We'll be streaming tonight regardless. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jake Squad up, follow us. Peace out, guys. Peace out.